Hands. Good. Oh! Feet. Good. Oh, feet. Good. Oh, hands. Oh! Two knees to chest. Down. Hands. Good. Feet. Very good. Hands. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
To hidden. Here's Reed. Reggae Boyz starting to pick up the tempo. Slide tackle by Charles. And the shot in the back of the net. It's Warner Brown. And the Reggae Boyz draw first blood.
Welcome. Analyst, analytical crew is here, people. Yeah, man. Analyst on Scene Sports. And El Futuro Sports in the building. Rhythm playing in the background, people. Late night edition. Don't play around. We make, so you're doing, sir.
People, I say if we only see issues with goal scoring, what about round at the back defending? And there's issues everywhere on the field. Some subtle, some too loud, but we're trying to just put this out there so that persons can see certain little flaws and these flaws can be fixed. So for everybody who we have one and two persons that said to me, say, Mix, we need to do something on the defense and see what's going on. So we try to do a little thing on the defense now.
Yes, we are going to look at some of the scenarios where Jamaica did poor, especially with the 2 goals that scored on us. We're going to look at some of the players. This is not targeting a player. Let us make that clear, Mr.
So whether you say it yes or no, once you saying something, because I realize that some persons have personal attachment to some players. Regardless of what, even if the evidence is in front of them, then still hold what them hold. And we have to just accept that. This is just what the evidence show, what the videos show, and we just highlight it to people for people to see. Yeah? Nothing personal, but nevertheless, first people still are gonna feel that it's personal. I don't worry about that.
So you say don't worry about what people gonna say right now.
No, sir, that's a small thing.
Small thing.
What we have to do, I just do what we have to do. So let me ask you now.
Yeah.
You see any major issues with the defending? And when we talk about defense, people, we're not talking about just the back four. We're talking about the team in general. What do you think about the match today? The Nigerian game.
I
It
think
surprised me. I never expect Nigeria to win.
Yeah, it's very excited. 2 teams. It's an excited match. The atmosphere in the stands was electrifying. You could hear people, enjoying the game, making that a nice. Both teams, the fans and the entertainment package was there for the players, for the fans. Sorry. Now the players on the pitch, you could see different patterns of play out there, Mr. Mix. Exciting in the second half for Ghana, but in the first half, Ghana was non-existent. Nigeria, was dominant in the first half, scoring 2 goals in the first half, and then luckily they keep it. They keep the momentum a little bit, and luckily that Ghana never scored 2. I think Ghana should have scored more goals in the second half. In the first half, I think Nigeria got a game of 2 halves. One control one and the other one control one.
Yeah, all right. Let's go now. People ready?
We're ready.
Let's look on the thing now.
Yeah, man. People, the comment section is yours. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you guys are thinking right now at the moment. Drop a super sticker or a super chat. Welcome again to Unseen Sports TV and El Futuro Sport Live. Big up on yourself. People, you know it go already. One Unseen, one El Futuro. People, share the live with their friends and family. This is where you're going to get educated. We're going to break down the videos slowly so that you guys can see what we are talking about. And also, we can't change the movements, Them things we can change the movements, the create theory.
Oh, you just do what you have to do. You're going to have a mixture of people. And some persons will look and think consciously and try to take the sense out of the nonsense.
Yeah.
But some person, regardless if it's Christ bring it, They will not accept it. No joke.
They will not accept it. And once they eat a particular player, they will continue to call that player out.
Yes, yes, that's so.
Yes. All right. So let's go straight now, Mr. Mix. I'll pull it up now, people. I'll pull it up now. Pull up the video. The first one that we are going to play is this. So let me put it up on the screen so you guys can see what I am talking about. Share screen. Windows, that's right there. Share screen. Let's see what's on the screen right now. If everybody is seeing what I am seeing, yes, everybody is seeing what I am seeing. Let's get straight into it, Mr. Mix. All right, let's play this one. This one is where Lembikisa got caught out. King is here trying to fill in for his position. Who is this right here?
Dixon.
Dixon filling in for him as well. So two persons filling in to help the mistake of what?
Lambakisa. No, but if, unseen, I don't hear anybody really talk about this. But Lambakisa has not been playing like the Lambakisa that he was when he just came and started to play for Jamaica. If you notice, a number of games now I've seen him and he's been caught out of position a number of times.
Mm-hmm.
And I have to ask myself, what is the issue? What is the issue why Lambakisa football is not going up? It seems like it's stagnant or it's coming down. Which is it?
You're asking some really good questions.
Which is it? Because I've seen some issues. Lambakisa is pressing. Nobody covers him his zone. He even tried to come across, which is wrong. Suppose somebody was running through the middle. King would have been exposed and whoa.
Mm-hmm.
You can imagine what would that say?
What you try to cover for Lambakisa?
Nobody now gonna say my cover for Lambakisa. Everybody are gonna say you know when enough for the rest.
Enough for the rest. So where Lambakisa there? Where Lambakisa?
I could play it again.
Play it again?
Yeah. You don't really play it. So I like Lambakisa.
Lambakisa is here. Look at these people. See me right here, sir?
No, how he's there and Dixon is there also and somebody is in that zone. You don't have the ball, somebody is in your zone and two of you get caught high.
But you can't.
What caused that?
But this wrong thing, I think King wrong here, so
King should be over there.
Yeah, King should be over here. Then get caught out here. So.
Get caught.
Supposed to be in here. So.
Lambakis and King is out of position.
Yeah, Dixon for pick up.
No, but Dixon realize it and I try, but
yeah, but him not for there. Him for there. I chat back with the line.
Who?
King.
Keep inside is so tight.
Yeah.
Look, it's a one-on-one inside, you know.
Yeah.
So if this player didn't have good quality and get the ball, he could have just roll it across.
But the ball.
Tap in.
Yeah. So again, people, you look at it. All over the top.
Look, this Trinidad and player is poor. I'm poor.
In slow, man. The pass. The pass are the player we're running.
In poor, man. In poor. The ball supposed to roll across for the defender where I come across it. Look here. Roll cross.
Win by roll cross.
The ball shouldn't play so hard. It should just dink so that the man come across. See, you know, it's a 3 versus 1 that would have been there, you know. So.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Trinidad, man, and poor.
See just so. Anyhow, this player.
The ball poor, man. The pass poor.
Me not see nothing wrong with the pass.
The pass poor, Mix. Look on the pass.
Look how close the man there. Look there. Him touch the ball.
Okay,
how way you talk about?
Sorry, people. My bad.
Wait, me say how way you talk about?
That's what I ask
see
you.
Right as the ball is supposed to just a dink come in here, so. And as soon as this man come across the ball, supposed to just dink back over there.
I could have licked it over here, you know.
Eh?
You could have licked it over here, so. We're running, not happy over here.
Look then. Watch that now. Right there,
First
so.
touch.
Right
Score.
there, so.
Just think it in space.
Alright, let's say ball we just play there, so.
You can blame. You could have, if that's scoring, you can blame King Alimbikiza.
Yeah. Alright, that touch when take never needed.
Yeah. So that's how we think King make a blunder.
King make a blunder for try cover cover for Lambakisa.
Yeah.
Lambakisa failure in terms
You know
of
why
position.
King get the blame? Because Dixon come around. So him can stay.
No, but look here, man, brother. 3 versus 2.
And the man then look.
And the man them blunder.
And the madness. They're not good. Alright, next one is on you. Next one. Alright, that one I miss a minute. Out of position again.
Lambakisa.
Yeah, out of position again. Yeah, run back.
But that is a common assault by Lambakisa. Him always a get caught out. Why cause him, I don't know.
Ah. Oh, God. Alright, next one. You put that one, I know, Mr. Nix. Lambakisa again, no joke.
That is not one. That is not one.
This is one. Wrong with you. Watch yourself.
Poor Lambakisa.
Isn't that one?
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
He
yes,
come
yes,
like
that one.
he don't understand positioning out there.
Yeah.
Go back.
Go back.
Bring back, pull up back the video.
No.
Alright, watch it now.
Yeah.
Look up. No, you see the transition now and see. From Lambakisa, see this.
You should get close to the field.
Go with close. Drop slightly behind.
Make drop him, can go close to him.
If you go close to him, people, him can turn you and sprint. You want to go slightly behind. Eh?
Ball not reach it.
What do you mean by the ball?
Yeah, go to him, you go close to him so you know, say, yeah, you see him and there. So when the ball come over now, you're close to him now, so the ball come across now.
It's a watchman, right? Just
the man leave him on there, so brother, just him get the ball.
It's a foot race, right?
Because him leave him, he come close to him. Or zone him. Drop and zone him.
Not that me say if you don't zone him.
You can go close to him too.
Close to him. And you go close to him, it's a foot race. The ball a play over in the space behind.
It don't really matter. Sometimes I suppose someone a pass on him and the ball play right in his space. He left him drop. That's still a foot race.
Foot race what? But he would be in front of him.
Alright, which part you want him to go?
Him supposed to be somewhere, sir.
You want him in a line to block him from run, sir?
No. In line, so if he receive the ball, he's in front. If he play the ball long over, he have a Lambakisa have a slight head start.
Look, Lambakisa they come, so this man see it and play the ball to him feet.
Nothing wrong, he will.
And then him drive that way, yeah.
Nothing wrong, he will still be in front of him. When you're defending, you don't want penetration. If the man drive in front there 24/7 whole day, it is okay. I'll get you don't want the man get behind you. And you have to chase, facing your goal as a defender.
I don't see no issue with him coming close to him.
See issue there.
One bag of space in game.
See the issue
I
there.
don't see nothing wrong with what you were saying either with him a drop on a zone. Yeah.
You have to take one. You can't take both. Because what you are recommend the ball play over and is a foot straight.
No, so I don't recommend that. I recommend say when the ball come over, him that they close to the player, so the player have to think twice. What am I gonna do? No, it's a foot race because he give him too much space.
Hey people, it is my opinion that the space should be given in front of you, not the space behind you. Once there is space behind you, persons can play into that space. In my opinion, it doesn't matter whether a person play in front of you. The only time that space in front of you become dangerous is when you have a good kicker and you are in scoring distance range where you can kick some shots and kick in the. But up here, sir, if he gets the ball in front of Lambakisa, there is no problem, in my opinion. Explain your method.
What I am saying, let me carry it back right here. So nothing is wrong with what Mr. Meek said. I have no disagreement. But football not play one way. Yeah? Football not play one way. Now, the player, you could have said the player tight now to Olympics. This is good. This is good in terms of the distance between the player. Right? This is good. Now the player go peel off from Olympics. Watch. Peel off. Ready for turn. Lembikisa is not aware of that. I am saying if Lembikisa come a little bit closer here and follow the player here, yeah, he wouldn't in a foot race here, so he would win the ball before the player. So I'm saying, I'm not saying that the Lembikisa are supposed to go in front of the player. I'm mark the space in front of the player. As I go close to him.
Who said that?
Now that me I say. Go close
Who
to him.
say you say him should go in
No, I'm
front
just
of?
making something clear. I never say you say it. I'm just making something clear. I'm not saying. I'm not saying. I never say you say it.
No, but you can't make that a vague
Yes, I
statement.
can make a statement. Suppose people are think that. You have people on the panel in a coffee.
Nobody in a sensible mind can think that a man are telling a man to go in front time and block the space in front time.
You must correct certain things. The people in the thing said, yeah. You get what I say? The Boston man said, Boston, speak up yourself. He looks at the player and the ball. It's CB that should be covering for him.
The CD can't come
Center
way out there, sir. And I wide zone that,
the center back they come already and get caught out.
the ball in a wide zone. You can't ask the center back to come out there.
He is an attacking zone, therefore the three defenders should be shifting over on his side to cover for him. What do you matter about me? I can't this. Once Lembe was playing inverted. So hold on, I want primary role me.
Bring up against something now.
To play it again. Which part the centre back for come over as a comment? For what reason? You have it?
I don't understand why they don't want the centre back come over.
Yeah, that makes sense. I
think what I mean is that when the ball play over, the centre back should have come across.
What? Help tackle?
Yeah, I understand what I'm saying. The ball play over the two player head, the centre half can come across and clear the ball.
I don't understand that because Lembekisa shouldn't make it so difficult.
Lembekisa position in his
four. That's the problem. Look where King was beside Aiden. King should have been in the zone behind Dexter because he sees that Dexter is the attacking third in the attacking third. Dexter they're close to the threat. Who are the threat? What do you mean? King don't need to do nothing at all. Dexter need to do a drop. Once him see the player will do a long ball, you start drop. 1, 2, 3, drop. Done. Use this man.
Oh people, you see the best thing about football of multiple views. That's the only good thing. For me,
look,
for me, watch what me and say.
The man identifies him and kick the ball and man look straight to him.
And the man look on him and he no react none at all.
He no drop none at all.
And where you coach as a coach, where you normally teach a defender.
Once the ball kick out, you start
drop the ball before the ball. And Lambert is a stand up like him a high school player.
Man, defender again, man.
That is poor.
That's a excuse.
That is poor, Reggie.
He's not a defender anymore. So King for come to rescue.
So hold on there. So King there, son.
King and Mark.
King and Mark is a player.
So where you want King for do? Where King for go? King and Mark, Reggie.
So for example, King, what maybe right now what I'm gonna say is that King should supposed to come cross now to deal with the ball.
Let me ask you a question, Mr. Meeks. Suppose the youth never clear the ball over there, sir. Because the King and Marcus make the man clear the ball, sir, you know. The King did come here across this and a ball goes
In a
up.
player,
A foot race between this man and this man.
This
This
then
man
two
gonna
man.
beat him, Isaac.
Then two
Isaac
man.
no fast.
Well, brother, it's tricky. It's tricky.
Isaac no fast.
But the King come
And
cross
King
now.
come back and help him.
The King come cross.
The King come cross, come help him. So what am I say?
Watch us now. Ball play in. Read the game, Lambakisa. You lose it.
Read
Drop, drop. See it there?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Read the game. And then come over here, come pick up to the man. Yeah, I'll be a madness to the talk.
Let me see where the people them attack. Let me do them.
Yeah, Dan, mine no. Chavis person in the link. Big up yourself, Chavis. Dan say send the link. That's the link, Dan.
See a man and say a ball watch. Huh?
The link drop. People, share the live. Drop a super sticker and a super chat. Over here so nice tonight. So over here so educational zone. You get to cut up and look on the different players them and learn the football. Yeah? Link drop, man. Big up yourself, RR. Unseen was that JFF live? No. Bro, King went across, brother. King went across to rescue him. Because
The
him.
man said King should not go across.
What do you mean by shouldn't go across? Why am I make up? Am I mix up? Am I mix me up? Mix. What am I say up? What am I say up? I'll find him.
Let me see where Boss Thomas is.
Him say Lembe was playing inverted. All right.
Big up yourself,
you
Thomas.
know what that mean, you know? Every fault you find about Lembe Kisa is because his role was different at the time, my chief.
Lembe Kisa's primary role is defending. He's playing right back. He supports the attack.
That's it. Support.
That's how we do. Him support the attack.
Support. Okay. Even nobody said nothing about King. King to come across. I never even said. But King come across to help him because him out of position. The King never come across a straight 1v1 and go down the line in a cavity. I don't want to reach in an attacking third because one cross the face and goal and people in a problem.
Where Boss Thomas said that should
Aiden mark the player that King was marking.
Oh, I say I hidden for mark and King for sweep.
King for do. Remember say my boy they run about.
Hold on. Let me see something. This way.
Remember say this man run as a mark, you know. Everybody figured say my boy they run back a mark. Drop. No dropping. Alright.
This way man say. The man say Hayden should have pick him up and King supposed to be off. That's the way man say.
Yeah, but you have to understand this, you know what I mean. Hayden know him strength, you know. Hayden don't want a foot race with the man, you know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But if King drop off and Hayden mark and the ball player, it wouldn't be a foot race. King would have sweep. No. You must say him zone to come over, left the man and come over here. That they must say. I know that me interpret. The man never said this man should have mark. King drop off. If they mark him here, so. This man could come here, so mark. Drop off behind them. Just drop off in a free space, so. Yeah, so me I say if him drop off in a free space, so still one space, so if the ball come over, you know, so to drive. So straight. But if he drives, so other persons that over here, so. Other person over there, so. Them people that go there, one man running, so now waiting the name. Yeah, me so well get. I'm ask somebody. Look, I don't know how me so well get return answer with somebody. Oh yes. So me so well get run answer with somebody. Offline, if you're over the offline, you're offline. So you must run there with him. Eh? Mm-hmm. So that'll be a 2v2 this has to show them in a cavity. How me know? Problem start with Lembe Kisa. Problem did it. Some don't know what they want to say. Problem did it, people. Problem did it. Dan there. Oh, Dan. Osh, Dan. Alright, Dan is there. Big up Dan. Dan. What you say now? Talk to.
When I hear me,
Yeah man, loud and clear.
yeah man, run by the video. I'll break it down. Sure. No.
Alright. Road.
So right there, so is a play that I
Alright.
make with Palmer. With Palmer, started from the play.
We started long time, you know, man. Maybe delay on your side.
Start over about the play now, man. Alright, let me be key, sir. There's something there's a I don't know where Lembiki is about. But think King should be there so. King should have wait for cover. Cause which part the ball go? King are the one should have there at this cover around this. So. Him should have step up so far. But Lembikisa still run back. Yes, right. That's how we see King run. King should have run for try to get in a film place while Lembikisa bring him down the line. You get me? King cut cross and I try thing there and make the man cut in. King should do that. King should have been the one for just make Lembikisa carry him down the line and him just step in and try get back in shape, bro. Him cut cross Lembikisa did it so. Cause Lembikisa could have shot him though. Replay it again.
I disagree with you.
Replay it back again from watch now. When the ball go over, yeah, the ball don't go over them, yeah, they might run it down.
Come cross.
Lembia run it down. Lembia hold him.
A 2v1 the man you know. Lembe Kisa do him job and stop him. Guy not gonna win now. Him just going and turn back the ball. Lembe Kisa did well with the help of King. So what you say?
Me think King cut cross Lembe. King should have allowed Lembe to carry him down the line.
No, you can't.
Carry him, not cut in him. No. Not
That's
film
not
cut
fair.
in.
Let me ask you something. Before
Yeah.
we reach the Lembakisa, and me know hear nobody speak about this man right here, sir. Russell. How the hell Russell make this man come out so easy? Watch ya. Watch that. Tell me now, how you make him come out so easy?
Bro, a part of the ball game, bro. You can't stop everything.
When you watch them big team there, you cannot come out so easy. Then
Bro,
don't allow easy.
Bro, whenever you talk about big team alone, I see that happen to every team. That happen to every team, bro. That happen to every team. Every team that happen to.
It is okay for you to be attacking somebody, win a ball in the defense, and you just allow him to turn and just stand up and watch him and him play it out and we come again. It's okay.
Alright, look for Lembe Kisa now. It's on different one. Look at this now. Look at this. Easy pass this for Lembe Kisa and look for him. So King did brilliant. Ball come to King here. Trim salad. Pass it to Lembe Kisa now. Shit.
Wrong when you go on.
Alright, Tita. Pass. So him have a pass here straight in a which zone this means progressive zone, not true. Right now the progressive zone,
Yeah.
so we just lick it to him one time. Boom. Right? Then we keep that delay. I play it. Delay. The man either come round more now to get the ball. Or let me get the ball in the mix. Come round again. Boom. King open up to get the ball there, so. Alright, so the lane a pop black. Two man. One is a black so as him pass it might be a 50. Not true. But him still have that pass there, so. So when him pass to him now, him can just drop off, yeah, so. Get back the ball if him gonna pass it to him and he can recycle back to the keeper and come out.
So we Lamba season.
Nobody in there saying a cover mix.
We Lamba
Who him a pass the ball, that's a two. Watch me now. Look at the man there.
Oh, God.
The mix at the ball line. The ball line, my ball.
Inky way.
Kick out the bloody ball, brother. Like a pressure, hot patty. Hot tasty is patty than that. Hello?
Well, I don't know. Maybe I just the way the man then cheering for them. If I run a nice space or so. But,
Would
bro,
I?
definitely, I'm not really beat
Wait,
now.
Farm on the channel,
let me
Isa.
say, and the
I'm
problem
not
start
really, I'm not gonna
from
really beat
the
every
left
man.
back in the
When I
I
hear
attack.
don't
me,
beat nobody, you know. Why is it that if you talk about something you beat person? This is not a
well,
show of beat.
that play, they look like something. Maybe where them in a training, get the ball, in there up on the wing, make the run there. So,
No. Football played high, brother. Football played the high. The pass, the right there's a Steve McLaren in the place. The girl want you control the ball and keep the ball,
Go there.
brother. You have
4 versus
four
4,
over
yeah,
there, so
sir.
brother. You come to me about something with them train for. Dan, stop finding excuse, brother. And talk it to your seat.
I make a look
replay,
on.
replay back.
You want to say a replay again?
Yeah, they wanna break down the thing, bro.
Boom. Pass the ball, Lamba. You pull it back. So hold on. Why him cut back the ball, yes, and then go back, yes, sir?
But man, I think I'm thinking I'm going to recycle.
Me think him gonna recycle, yes, so look. Cut back,
Come
then
back.
go back. Why that? Why you do that?
Problem, I'm put yourself in.
I'm
If
a-
the
I'm a
player
make
is
people-
smart and step up on him in dead, you know? Eh? What you mean that do?
I not think so. But some of the time, bro, when those things are those instinct in the game too, bro, and everything I can recycle, bro. You have to try some things, bro. You get me? But that pass that still it does look like I don't know if I was gonna say training, but that they kinda unnecessary.
I'm gonna look on this now.
You're watching now, watch Casey Palmer.
Watch
See
Casey
Ara?
Palmer.
See
Watch
Ara
Casey
there on
Palmer.
Casey Palmer.
Watch Casey Palmer. Watch him man, you know. Watch Casey Palmer. Watch out. Watch Casey Palmer.
Look at Aiden now. 2 bloody mistake.
No, you gotta tell me Dan say this is okay.
And a King fault.
Watch Casey Palmer. Track the man, Casey Palmer.
This is King fault, everybody.
See that? Catch him now, no Casey. Watch it.
No,
Casey.
me never see a king farm. I think it have to be between Oldgate, Palmer. Oldgate should just run out. And I think Palmer should have run and help close down the play.
Because him know him player, him know Casey Palmer now put in the work to stop the man, brother.
Watch out now.
No, but him should run out. Oldgate should run out there, so bro.
Stop them something and stop
Eh?
it, man.
No, bro. There's a Oldgate him and left his space. Listen. The run out to Oldgate run out there, so the man could have slipped a ball to right in.
Look here, sir. You see that move where Casey Palmer come out there, sir? Because the player no no sense and them player no sense. See Gate here, you know. See Gate here. This player should be focusing on getting the ball through here, sir. To one of them supposed to run come and one occupy King.
But Mr. Me,
Oldgate run left the defense. First of all,
see, when I play a move, you know, this player
sorry. But Mr. Miggs,
At
let
the
me tell you
player-
something. Listen to me. I don't care about it. Listen to me. Even if we'll get a step forward, the player still out as a wider in a wide zone, free, So even if you step forward and in the right, so a pass that still a come over yourself. We still not
bro, leave the player to the wide zone to the wing back, bro. Leave him to bell. Keep your shape.
penetrate
Dear
or
sir,
the wide pass.
which is better.
Yeah, you allow them to make.
Eh?
Which is
carry him to the wing, bro.
We'll get the well.
Oh no,
Make
the
him make the wide pass.
Bro.
Calm down and
Block
see.
the channel.
Bro,
The reason why him never make
no, bro. Oldgate open up the defense.
Look on the distance here, unseen.
Unseen.
Look at the distance here with the gate open.
Which gate? Show me the
Hey, yeah, do you know say I see him so USA the score power
Show
yeah.
me the gate to the man and pass the ball to no. You don't see it lock. And the man
Unseen. Remember the goal? You remember the one over USA give it the last game yeah.
play slow. I want to carry it up and show.
Pause it and
I
see.
wish put him have the ball upon me.
In right foot.
When him control the ball, him see that man here, so him see that man here, so maybe not even see them two man here.
Why
So,
not see?
because of the pressure with them two man here put on him.
No,
If now
bro.
no pressure there,
Get a
so.
picture you look on me.
What all gate for do right there, so is keep the shape, bro. Do not run out
There's
there,
no
so.
keep
Who
Get
pressure.
get
your
the
This
well?
high pressure now.
Who get the well at 3v2 this?
But
me think all gate should run out, bro. Cause Isaac could have locked him down there right there, so and Palmer go make him go to the wing. Make him go to the wing.
hey,
A good thing say someone come
alright,
and
me
say.
hear what you ask. Me hear what you ask. There's nowhere in football where you can help a man on the field and expose yourself. This move where Elgate make expose himself. If it was a better player, a European player, somewhere, somehow, the ball ya go through the gate if one of them man a run contumpi. Be sure right.
So what is
Bro, unseen, I see him so the goalie score power a yard. Where you remember the one love we get? You remember the one love we get?
Oh, am I worried?
I see him so Damian load the run out of the defense, bro.
Round go so. So the man just run and pick up. One of them man is supposed to occupy King. I say you play one of up making occupied and the other one make the run. So King would have find himself in a no man's land, brother. If it was a top sensible team, brother.
Well, no, this is what I say now, mix. What you saying wrong, but in this case, because the level of player where them man face up to, who will get wrong. Who will get do put him under pressure if he not make the pass.
Yo, the only way I'm gonna say what the player could have something there. Unless the whole team up, unless the whole yeah, here man.
Why you the people man say? We are the people man say. Read them. Russell gamble to steal the ball and him blindside and him get turned. Coach meets. Simple. That's the first one.
Hey, but him get turned. But hustle again, no? Don't make the man come out easy. Hustle him again.
Reason?
Unseen, do you know both wing back in the attacking third on your on or you have one go in the attacking third and one stay back? Unseen.
You know what I'm saying? Unseen, do you have both wing backs in the attacking third and or you have one go
forward and one stay back?
It depends. It depends for your pattern of play when you attack. We send the link already. We send the link long time in your group, you know, bro. Now chat, you know. Send back the link.
Where is it?
Send back the link.
Please focus on King as well during this play.
That
Drop back and leave Lembe wide two mark.
Well, I'm more carrying Issa, so I have to find this land the people. Or this third is a little bit. Go find Issa. I'm going to put this already. I'm going to group already, you know. Alright, Issa Allen. See it there? Oh, you see that case? City in Kilmarnock. He played for Falcon. Okay, I move on.
Yo, that's showing up.
Yes, because even the player.
No, we not move on from that yet, bro.
Pause here, sir. No. Anything wrong, sir? Go back.
The way player move from the man. It's poor in the talk to me now.
I don't tell you. People, every time I talk about Casey Palmer, some people say me have something personal. So I never bother saying nothing about Casey Palmer. Casey Palmer.
What we space I don't want a number 10 to go in.
Yeah,
say it again now. Danda, you know that?
What that?
You don't want a number 10 for your opponent team to go in a half space.
Or the zone 14.
Yeah.
Free. Can do as they like.
Bro, me just think what wrong, bro, the whole game right there, so. Whole gate should run out and you should have just keep the line. I think that's a major problem going forward. We don't know if we keep with shape
Me no feel like coach
as
Chris
a
Palmer gonna
team.
do the work. Me no feel like Chris Palmer.
Bro, I think them. I blame Allgate for that one, bro.
Alright.
CM goals USA score power when Lou run out of the back line like a fool, bro. And the man never slip through a ball.
Oh, may I tell
Bam.
you, brother, if it was a better top quality player, then could have pinned with a while with another player then. Holgate do him though, he recognize his mistake and he sprint back and try to go close back the gate then. So when he closed back the gate, he did what he's supposed to do at that point. What failed with his Casey Palmer and him laziness. Him not track, him just a jog and pretend defending. Pretend defending. So let's clear it up. Let's clear it up. Right as a whole gate wrong. Agree? Ball
Yeah.
go in try close it back. See you know in back in close that space you know. Boom, this a player.
Casey Palmer
Casey
should have
Palmer
locked down
was
that
a
player.
track with him. Simple as that. Casey did not. See what happened? In get it out there. So boom. All gate lock back. Watch what Casey Palmer there. The man just Casey Palmer just allow him to move past him like. But watch out now. Boom. This player, yes, sir. This player should have there, yes, sir. You know why King there, sir? Many people are saying King in a wrong point, but it's a brilliant position, this, you know. Because if King they up here, so this man can just roll the ball around here, so not sure.
Timing, Issa.
Not sure. If you're tapping.
Issa.
You don't have to say nothing, man. You don't have to say nothing. The boss I say everything what I want to say.
No
Continue
man,
still.
man.
No man, go on, Issa. Do say what you say.
People might blame King for this. And Casey Palmer do
Bro, maybe not tell them the
Bro,
position where King take up there, so
there is no
very, very good. And you know
bro,
the thing is,
there is no way.
one option that player they have to pass the ball and at the cutback. And you have Casey Palmer and the number 14. Who's the number 14 again? Right behind the red arrow. Right behind the red arrow. No, not
I hear them. I think I hear them.
Aiden. There's no way none of the ball if you reach over there, sir. Because at one place the ball could have go. King don't block out the pass play. Round there, sir.
And them a say this man him not no skill. Like them a say this man no skill. So if King step up to him right in a space, yeah, so and the man banana cross the ball around and stuff to back post. King enough more problem.
More problem.
So the man take a position and open up his body. Look, you see how low him be? You see lower King be? Because he must say if the ball play in here so through that space so him can challenge that man here so. Or if the man goes up, boom and lick it around here so him there to stop it. That's true, is that?
Bro, right, you know, in another position right now.
King do something wrong.
Boy, I don't know. They must say Lemmy saw a Mark 2 man. Isaac Aiden should have scanned this out and know which part in for this.
You're looking near
attracted to the
you
ball.
scan and go pick up on this.
Alright, we are looking at Isaac here, you know. We are looking at Isaac here. 1, 2, 3. Isaac. Let's see, we want to slow down this and let's watch.
With the ball reach a brother.
I know
Yeah.
in scan, in look over
That's why
there.
I'm going in the right position in the referee spot. I'm going in the right position now, because I'm scanning and see say 2 man there. But there's no instruction to nobody, you say nothing to nobody.
Even Lambert is a position wrong.
Lambert is a position wrong, I say no.
I'm supposed to be inside of the man.
Inside, that's all, not sure.
Yeah.
I make King engage him.
Yeah.
So come inside.
Come inside. Put them on the outside.
But remember the attack happened fast, you know, bro.
Yeah, but hey,
Yeah,
brother.
but which part
Now
the
the
ball there?
world
Which
can
part
which part the ball there?
Which part the
Ball
ball there,
up
bro?
on the other
The
side
man
of the
face
field.
up to this man, them 2 man are late, you know. So if this man goes up, man go down the line pan bell and square the ball, a king alone to blow in a good position to try stop it.
Hey,
I'm not blame King, understand how wicked people. Hey.
Bro, I know me not put a blame on King, bro. I put the blame from Allgate to Palmer. Allgate to Palmer. Between them 2 man, them make it reach other, so bro. You see me? But it's a thing where the team need to work on and not just one player alone. It's a team effort, bro.
JC Gona, welcome to the channel, my boss.
Yo, what going on? Can you hear me?
Yeah, man, loud and clear.
All right. No, what me I say is King there, so I'm not saying him in a good position, but basically King there in line with where Colgate is standing. So he's not covering any space that's not being covered already. And furthermore, when King from this position right here, and listen, what I'm saying don't mean Palmer and Holgate no wrong, because more than two people wrong in that goal there. Because John Russell as well needs to spot the rake earlier and come help in the box as well. But when I say about King now, we not say him in a perfect position to cut out the ball across. But Holgate the right in front of the man and I block the path where King are blocking. And I know King don't know how much man they inside of the box, because I'm only looking at the football.
The man, now look, brother, say, I scan him and I scan now.
Brother,
Man,
right now the man is looking at the ball.
which ball the man look on? The man turn him head. Alright, let me carry it back a little bit. Because you don't know so well. Hold on. Alright, the man look on the ball now. At this point in time, I look where the ball is. Then look where the ball is. Look when time Isaac. You're going to see Isaac look inside too. Isaac look inside,
Alright.
and come back to King there. Look this one now. The King look on them two man right there, so. Right? See? Him kind
All
of
right,
go
now
inside.
look. All right, you see that step there? Yeah, all right. You see that step there where him just make? Him need
Yes.
to stay with that thought right there. But look what him do. Look what him do when the ball continue. Look, watch out. Look on the next step where him make.
Where next step we make him go closer to the man?
Play one more frame. One more frame.
And then when man look
One more frame. One more frame.
So, you know, so this
Play
can lick the
one
ball
more
around.
frame. Just play one more frame, no man. Why? That one there? That one there. That one there.
Because the ball can lick round him here to say if
The
he play
man-
just so man.
Listen what me I say, but if after the next frame, you know where Lembikisa end up? Behind the man, we're gonna say him should have mark. And King
But
just stay same place and it's Lembikisa fault.
Let me keep for mark that man here. In here, so inside.
That's who he's trying to mark. But when King makes the step inside, he leaves the man there.
Let me keep for mark him.
Brother, look why the man
So the man now watch.
look why the man marking. The brother right there, so in front of Lembikisa right now, like to him right him, where him right hand there. Yes, him score. But look what Lembikisa do. But the reason why Lembikisa do that is because King is marking nobody and just space that is unnecessarily marked.
What you talk about you know what me I go do?
Him have a keeper. Him have a keeper as well. Him have a keeper as well.
Van Dijk do the same thing, you know. Van Dijk, mark zones when ball and space, you know, when them a cross ball, you know, when them a go to the cutback and anything there. Van Dijk now run go mark man so easy, you know.
Yeah, but if Van Dijk can do that, he's going to have a position to where if it does get cut back, he can still be in touch with the ball. And you can see when King makes that big drop back, he never recovers back to the space that he should have stayed in.
That's on a film job that's for coming as to come
What do you mean on a film job? That's the top of his box. He's the center back. That's his job.
Oh, go now. I see what. Listen, mama talk, Dan talk, you know. I see what go now, say right now. Right, go now blame King alone, though. But at this point of time, he must say King should have stepped in right there so to keep the shape.
The man made the first initial move perfectly and get a little tighter to the person, and then he make a big giant step back when never needed because Holgate a block the same place where him stand up. Holgate foot there right there so he block across there. So where you go stand up right behind the next
yeah,
man?
right.
So Dan,
block the same space.
I agree with him right there. So him just break it down. It's not King. Yeah, I agree with him. But I'm agree with your point with Palmer. I agree with your point with Aiden. I wonder if I agree with my point with Holgate.
No, sir.
So it's not one
Yeah,
man
I
Me
fault
not, me
right
not
there.
I
So
agree
believe
with
the
I
Jason.
whole
believe I
build up of
believe
the
Me
play.
Palmer
not agree with
Holgate
Jason, but
I
Engage.
believe Palmer, Holgate, Hayden, and King are all culpable for this goal in different reasons. But
And
on
I
a
see how you
can't
can win.
eliminate
King
and I
over
think
goal
Russell
for
as well. 'Cause I think Russell was late to even catch a pre to be closer to everyone because the field get unbalanced and it's kind of on him to make up that extra
you
person
know
there.
when you the engine and old gate blocking the front post cross. I mean I tell you say, I know old gate make the man across the ball like front, round him this. Me I tell you that
So
because any old
yeah,
King step up
yes, because
and the man kick the
yeah,
ball around this so you go say, oh King should have cut out the cross there. That
no,
what
here
Aaron I
what
go say.
here what
No, any ball
Bro,
for come. Listen, you see any ball for come cross there, so Aiden would have be the one for clear
yes.
that up. Cause
To me,
Aiden a king for be the one for see from there, so Aiden could have cleared up the ball. But King for alert for see say you have space right there, so him
a
can
lot of
move in
people
other
ball
space
watch
too.
on the play. No leave out King outside.
You see me, but me no blame one man, bro. We will have four man involved in that in
them
Agreed.
man, you
this.
know, them man contact
Four
with the
man.
ball. King fall.
And plus the keeper too, cause the keeper now do not
King
talking.
fall.
Cause I must see game.
Yeah,
Man, let me
I
kick.
mean, you guys disagree with who was at fault. Like King wasn't at fault at all. I just disagree with
No,
that.
there's no blame the king for me.
All right, that's fair. I mean, I disagree, and we can disagree. I saw football
Yeah,
though
man, I
sometimes.
disagree with that one because I felt
But
king.
but
We're gonna move on now,
No,
you
we're
know.
going to hear your opinion.
My opinion, I already state my
What
opinion.
your opinion? Whatever here. Yeah, tiebreaker, you know. Come on.
My opinion, I'm missing multiple problems.
Yes. Speak up there.
One, I think whole gate right here so made an error to open that gate there.
Mm-hmm.
And because the player, if he had quality, that ball could have played through from here. So this player should have just occupied King and this player run cross and the ball come round. It never happened. Allgate recognized his mistake and he sprints back in. I think right here so now Casey Palmer is the problem. The player is
Completely
Absolutely
right
agree
agreed.
here.
with you.
So with Casey
Agreed.
Palmer, track the man.
Casey by my biggest
Agreed.
fault.
Agreed.
Huh?
Agreed.
My biggest fault.
That's what me believe.
Yeah, nobody will
That never
disagree with
happened.
that.
Mistake again.
But the man going to ask Casey,
Boom.
you know.
Right as I know.
All
Boom.
right. Yes. You see that drop back
There's
there?
a number issue right here, sir. There's a number issue. You have to think about this ball coming in, this ball we can go around here, so and you get a tap
Thank you,
in.
Mr. Me.
You have to think about all of them ball
Thank
them.
you.
Brother, what kind
What
of
I
magical
believe,
foot this your brother you have? You don't see the
Lamba
angle where
Kisa,
Holgate have. I tell you.
Lamba Kisa,
Jason, you watch football long
position
enough.
himself.
You watch
all
football
Yes,
long
you
enough and
watch
you say,
football long enough.
oh, I'm on square that. I'm about to tell you, look, he go my head, he go
Ball
through
go
his
through
foot.
man foot, brother.
So
Ball
He,
go
some of
he
the
through
ball
man
can't
like you
foot.
roll
know
the
see
ball
ball cross and
bro,
then
and
the
that is
angle them
where
wrong.
to get the ball there.
Ball go through man foot. Enough time.
So you
So when
know
I have a
right
goal,
here, so you know who me I blame?
so when I have a goalkeeper to react to the ball I go
So by
cross
the time
to. Him
you pick
can't
up
reach
here,
the ball.
Him you want
pass it
react? You know see about react whole game.
Yeah, well, all right. Well, when I put into perspective the keeper where I keep, but me just a say the man a keeper where worth him salt. If a ball cross in front of me so close, I have to go get tip on it, something I go depend that. I'm ready for it. I mean, what else you in the goal doing? You know, wait for a cross to come in or a shot.
those crosses always be problem, especially when them a fly past the face
Me
of the
nah say
goal.
it wouldn't give me nah say it wouldn't give problem unseen, but listen, because King decided to take care of a cross when he had two people and one defender there, Lembikisa could not mark both of them. So if
And
Lembikisa
this
could have
man,
focused on the man, if Lembikisa could have focused on the man we score and don't have to worry about the man behind him because King does a mark space, then maybe we could have not conceded the goal. So that's why I'm saying you can't eliminate King from the whole setup.
you
Palmer
can't
at fault.
eliminate
Hayden
King.
should have
You know,
been more aware. But King should have marked the man. King not marked nobody.
yes,
Him
you
just
know,
a turn up
unseen
in a
that
space.
why King not forget no blame.
unseen.
Aiden.
Ian
Aiden in
there
a
right
space.
there, sir.
Aiden
God
do the work in
almighty,
a
me don't
so.
know Jason will see
Aiden.
that.
Brother, so
Unseen.
Is
Lem-
Hayden marking the
Aiden.
man or a space? Is
Aiden.
Hayden marking the man or a
Ian a
space?
ball watch.
Thank you, he is.
Aiden
But
not
I
the
am
biggest
saying,
problem.
So
King,
let me ask you.
if
I
you
don't
don't
know
want to say who is the
what
biggest
a person
problem,
just
that's
say
okay.
King Nama. A person just say King Mama. But here and there say Nama. this Russell there so as a daydream too. Russell could have
So
should have read
who
the
said
danger
who
as a pro
so
player
you
and
hear me
come
you hear me
inside
Mr.
and
Coach Meeks. Your name is Coach Meeks, right?
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So did you hear me say that Hayden was marking people or Russell?
No, me say somebody make mention say King never mark nobody. But me I say
Uh-huh.
we can't say a King alone. We have three players who not
Brother,
marking,
no
not really
one is
playing.
saying
Bro,
no
Jason
one is
not
saying
blaming
King
King
alone.
alone.
Lord of
This player.
mercy. I said Holgate, Palmer, Hayden, and King are all
Holgate,
culpable
oh
for this
gosh,
goal
Holgate I
scoring.
deal with issues right just a man. Take out Holgate.
But a
Take out
Holgate,
Holgate. Holgate I deal with issues problem just
Holgate create him own issues because him never have to run out so far to stop that brother.
man.
We could have
But
get
the
the
issue
shape
with that
back
still
from
there,
just recovering.
the pass out wide
No,
was there.
but at that caused the open space because we're unbalanced from him run we left the team.
Yeah, but he
So
would have
that
still
Bro,
caused
never
the chain reaction, you know.
Palmer would have
him
never
should have
chat the
keep the
number 10
line,
team.
bro.
Palmer
Bro,
would have
remember,
never chat the number
bro,
10 team.
Yeah,
bro,
But
me
he had a ball
pinpoint out
watch.
the whole thing.
He had a ball watch. I agree totally. Palmer ball watching laziness. I agree totally. But as well, King could have made a better decision with his choice of what he decided to do. I mean, now stop to say that because the
Bro,
man leave
bro,
Lembikisa. The
all
man
right, all
leave
right, all right.
Lembikisa with
Everybody have
two
their
ball of
own
him.
opinion. We have move on now.
let me do, well, let me just
I
say,
move on.
let me just say, I'm gonna get away per time.
Anybody else?
In this whole scenario, King are the
Yeah,
least person anybody if talk about
yeah.
in this whole
That's
scenario.
why
Bro,
that's why I'm say if you
I'm
don't want to say
expecting
most
right
and
here,
least, that's
Who?
fine.
and all I'm expecting right here is
Me not hear what you say a while ago.
oh, everybody else are hear me and you not hear me. You not hear
Mix,
me now?
I'm not
fix up
here,
thing
man.
the
Start.
mix.
Yeah, man. So let me continue. All I'm expecting right here is somebody
I'm
to
not here,
make a
man.
tackle and for Hayden to make sure say no cutback not available. That's all I expect to happen right here. So because I definitely know
Well, let me
there's
get that
no
talk.
cross can.
Let me get that talk.
How that CC?
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you what. Let me see happen
Easy.
in the box. I see where some players are doing zonal marking and some are doing man marking because and that's the problem. It's like the entire defense
Man,
line is not in sync. Either you go zone or you go man. So when I realize a King I go zone, Lembikisa go man, but Lembikisa have two man, right? So Lembikisa can't cover the two player.
why?
Play by the whole video. Make it play by the
Hold on
whole
there.
video without
Let me ask you
pausing it.
something.
And
Let me ask
and CC after say
you.
and CC
Let me ask you
CC
something.
after you said that now, which player is the closest to the two players besides Lembikisa?
Somebody should have take one of the player.
Who is something there? Who is that?
Who?
King should have took the player that is
Thank you.
nearer
That's
to it.
all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And nobody can see that.
Because if
Let me
he took
ask
the
you. Let
player
me
that
ask
is
you something.
closest to him,
Suppose King come here, so.
Lembikisa would have been
And the
Hold on.
ball
If
and the ball play through Holgate leg and go round there, say man
no,
tap
but
in it.
hold on,
What would I say?
if
They
King
would have
took
say,
the
yo,
player,
punch out
if
King should up.
If
So
King
if
took
if
the player,
King if
hold
King
on.
go for mark him, but
If
wait
King
no, if
took the
King go
player
for
that was
mark him, why
closest,
King can't react to cut it out?
let
Same
me say,
way.
if King took the player that was closest to him,
brother,
Lembikisa would have took the other player, and then there would have not been an option for really. The brother wouldn't pass the ball. He would have probably tried dribble and do something else because there wouldn't be an option.
So
Bro, you know
let me ask
who
something now.
else?
Let me ask something. This player, how
Yeah.
this player could have helped the team defend? Russell. Because
By
remember the link him
Bro,
a
that's
play, you
when
know?
everybody arriving at the
Russell let
box
too
already,
far.
bro.
In
Russell,
late.
yeah,
him
Yeah,
just
how him could have
arrived,
helped?
brother.
Russell problem was earlier in the play. Cause him
Hold
should
on,
have did it
hold
from
on,
a
hold
long
on,
time.
hold
Him
on.
should have did it from a
Hold
long
on.
time.
Serious here.
Him
Yeah.
should have
Now
see it from a
watch
long
Russell.
time.
Him
Yeah, him should have
Now
lazy.
see
watch that manner.
Yes,
At
him
that
him
should have
manner we
see
lazy.
it
are watch.
long
He
time. Him should
lazy.
have see it
Russell should
long
Let me
time.
watch that manner.
yeah, we are watching. We are watching play.
Let me watch that manner. Cause to me a laziness.
Yeah,
Watch him.
A
absolutely.
lazy,
See him
Absolutely.
there?
a
Him a
laziness
jog.
man.
Him no
Absolutely.
read
A
danger, you know.
laziness. Him not tracking play.
Nothing
Him
Watch him.
not
more,
tracking play.
nothing
Him
more.
not
Watch
tracking
him.
play.
Watch him. He's still
that
no
man,
read. Watch him.
He's not tracking the play. He's not tracking the
change the
play.
opinion now.
Because
I
here
jog
we
him
go
a
on.
jog.
Let me give you the up. Let me tell you
Him
you
not
see
jog.
because Russell
Up to
not
now him no see no problem here, sir.
what I know, see because Russell not tracking the play because Russell should have taken. Let me show you what happened. King would have marked the zone. Russell would have taken the guy at the front, and Lembikisa would have taken the other guy to the side to King. Because if Russell was watching the
Thank
play,
you, CC.
no,
Thank
watch
you.
out. But I'm saying, all right,
Thank you, CC.
hold on. No, I'm saying that was
Adrian should have that.
that would have happened because, but it only happened because Russell was lazy to get back. Because he was lazy to get back, we end up in a situation where King should have reacted fast enough to take the other guy off of Lembikisa and make Lembikisa take the next guy because of Russell laziness.
But it is
All of it stemmed from Russell, you know.
that King.
All of it stemmed from Russell still, you know.
Well, no. All
I stem from
Casey Palmer.
Casey Palmer.
Casey Palmer I stem from.
Yo,
This one I said
play about the video from start, bro. We'll see the play again. Replay.
It's obvious that King
We'll see the
is
motion.
to block the cross, which is nothing is wrong with that. Because good players, especially players in the R space, them learn to cross, ground driven cross, curve cross, on the low curve cross, round players, or kick the ball to the man's foot. Because two men have the shot, you know, the shot where they make very close, where all get foot open, you know, and the man can slip the ball to your foot in the mix.
Me tell you, say,
Yo.
me think I personal position, King position is good.
Start over.
Yeah, play about the video, man. Cause
What Casey Palmer?
alright, look at Russell there. No, watch out now. We are watching Russell. No, we are
Watch Casey.
watch out now. Listen now. Dan attack to bro. Listen now, we don't get on Casey case already. Russell we are watching the start.
When the ball score. What the hell? No, boy, I mean, no.
Yo, look, watch out now. And see replay back. We are watching Russell. Yo, we are watching Russell run.
King in a no man's land.
We are watching Russell.
Problem.
But as me say, we now go. All right, put it like this. Put it like this. But no man.
Yeah, right now that's a great position, but not later.
But put it like this. King would have been in a good position had Russell did what he needed to do.
Yeah, but
because
Russell what is the point? That's exactly. If you look at Russell
didn't do what he needed to do, King should have his reaction time.
The only thing that I blame King for.
Hey.
I blame King for reacting late.
You know, he just made the wrong move. He just made the wrong move in the moment. That's all.
You know who is my blame for this too? The keeper, bro. No talking, bro. The keeper for your C game.
The keeper for your talk too.
You see me?
But King for your talk.
I have more than one. Me see more than one thing where Russell do. Come see every man I give Russell 8 and Russell this in the game.
I keep on
but Russell
organize this.
Yo, you have two. Him have two, King. Him have two.
I keep on organize it.
Russell, jump back.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but the next thing too, we want to show the man them.
Boy, yo, Russell poor.
Keep up any money. I bet you any money. Because
keep on move like my
run off a wicked and cuss him. Anyhow, something that go him that cuss Casey Palmer dog rotten.
Oh, Blake?
What he Blake? Yeah?
Yo,
but the main culprit still, bro. Me
for two heap of people.
Cut back the ball on the top of the. Let me tell you, see if Russell was chucking back and end up in a box, it's a much more difficult shot.
No, I think Hayden worse than Russell on the player. Cause Hayden really a ball watch. Cause him not even see him. Him really could have cut out the pass the best, you know, out of everybody, you know. But all know him not really see him need for just dress little more to his left.
No, bro. You see the chop where Palmer get to, bro. It kind of unexpected to you know, bro. I think Palmer are the main suspect, right?
No, I just talk about the end, like when Molino played the pass. If he didn't realize where the man was, he could at least slide to and just block the pass. But him never really. He was unaware. Him awareness. I feel like I truly just score a goal must because the whole game them never really look so like lackluster.
Because you're already game too. Them tell us, you know, you're susceptible to you're susceptible
at the worst time. Yeah.
Yeah.
After
at the worst time, once after you score, at the worst time for your defense because right in transition, man. You know set back. Right in transition, Trinidad catch you know. Trinidad caught Jamaica in transition.
I'm gonna wait for King to make mistake because him.
No, brother. Watch out.
When I
Trinidad
hear
caught
me,
us in transition and score power. And that will
Unseen.
three.
Stop. Come out of your feelings about King, brother. The man can
No, you
still
man. I
make
people in
a
the comment
mistake.
section. Bro. No, I people in the comment section. This one them comment to them.
What me I say is Trinidad
No,
just
you
caught us.
just you.
I do a review. Yo, I do a review upon Russell
Yeah,
too,
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
because I see every man I give Russell man of the match and 8 and this, you know. Russell never that discipline in the midfield and keeping the shape from the first half, you know.
People get Russell man of the match.
Enough man must see Russell man of the match.
Oh yeah.
A lot of things I'm see him do,
More
bro,
more
and some of the
Palmer,
time him to
Cephas,
keep back the
more than
shape of the
anybody else.
midfield.
Ball play through whole gate foot a keeper ball.
Right now, if you figure man of the match, you probably be go
The
say,
man
oh,
know what to man. Yo,
yes,
Mr.
who
Ball
was your
pass
man of the match?
the keeper and keeper can't touch it. Cross the face a goal mix. You know what's them played enough time?
Who was your
Man
man of the
ring
match? Yes.
Me did give it between what name there? Palmer and Cephas.
You know, say to be honest, like me look upon it and say, I think something that was man of the match before him come off of the field.
Striker.
oh.
Burrell. But outside
Burrell,
of
yeah,
Borrell.
Burrell
Burrell
now,
play well too.
Cephas.
Burrell play well too.
So I say
Me did
Burrell
put
and Cephas.
me did give King and Burrell the same. Like them get. I think me did do 7.5 and 8 for the other
Yeah.
two.
But they say me think
Bro.
I think what Cephas. Because I think this is our third penalty. Me see him win like this. But me say what Cephas did in terms of driving into the box and him using him pace for win us a penalty and then win us back to back penalty. You can't take that away because we created. It's like for me, I don't know if we're gonna say we created enough clear cut opportunities for us to score, but in terms of the danger with the pace catching the Trinidad is out of
No,
when you
I
catch
think
them.
we had I think Cephas had two opportunities where if he made a better play, it would have been a clear cut chance. There was one over the top by King in the first half where him take a shot. And if him
With the
just
left
square
foot.
it to if him just square it to Dixon a goal or a great chance, you know. And then also when him back was to goal and him never lay it off to Dixon, that wasn't the right play. Even though it
Yo, you
nearly
know,
worked
say the
out for
one
him
where
on
them
the
a cuss
rebound.
him going back to goal. The one where them a cuss, you know, say him they slip though. Him
Go
they
them
Yeah,
slip,
back
you know.
in,
but even
slip
When
and
after
him
him
back the turn, you know. But the
him
man have
kind
to
of
think
losing balance.
fast, bro. The man have to think fast, brother.
Me not say no, but him never
Cause
even know Dixon was there. Him never even know. I
yeah,
know him
bro.
no know.
In a this game, when I see them a cuss him say, no, bro, I see if us make pass, bro. I see the man put ball low cross in the box. I
Yeah,
see
no.
make.
I think people are
I see.
overdoing it. I
When
think
him not
people are
him put it when him not do it. When he's supposed to do it, him not do it.
yeah,
Nah, bro. I see make square for Burrell score, bro.
I think people overdoing the decision making in this particular game. I mean, yes, him did have some poor decision. We can't go around that. But even for Cephas, I thought he made some good decisions in the game as
yeah,
well.
man. It look like he might improve.
He would, you know, say he
Alright, make
would
we
with the
finish up.
dribble. When him dribble and win the first penalty.
I'm done. Make we finish this.
Alright.
I
You know
defensive.
what I think is
You know, we
Cephas'
finish that.
problem? I'm gonna tell you what is Cephas' problem.
Alright. CC. We have finished off this
All right, go
CC.
on.
And see now
We are
badness, the
defensive.
man never deal with.
We have the clips coming up. We have the clips coming up. Can we do one show up on it already
Yeah,
so we
come
can
show
go
me.
look for
Come
it.
on, you tell me
Don't
what
worry.
is Cephas' problem. I don't be biased.
See first full of problem.
Yo, and who they on the live, just like up and seeing live and share and subscribe, you know, if you're new to the channel, you know. And see now big up
Yeah,
him
man.
channel.
You want Dan feel like a badness about
Dexter.
Dan attack. Dan attack.
Him too busy to play defense. You know, him forget to do them thing there.
Oh, look, the picture here, the ball play from the youth right there, so.
More see the
Ball.
play, bro. We can't judge it from there, so brother. We want to judge the play before, bro. You don't know what did that
The play,
if Jamaica in a transition.
alright, the play before was this play right here. With something the pan, pick the ball over. Yes.
That clip ain't do justice,
This time I
brother.
inside. That.
That
So the
clip
ball drop over him. See that? Over him.
that clip ain't do no
I'm after chase.
justice.
I'm after chase. Then you can look on the game and see, man. The ball just drop over him head. The man in the wrong space, bro.
What may I try to tell you? In this game, Lemby Kisa was playing an inverted role, bro. At times, some of the time you
So
see
Not no
what
go
the
King,
so.
man playing?
Not no go so. Not no go so. Not no
bro,
go so.
you
The
don't
man is
need
a
to watch the
defensive
game.
player.
Not no go so.
It's not
What
playing
you mean
inverted,
nothing
must
no go
defend.
so?
Where's the
Not
one?
not
Where's
no
the
go so.
one?
Lemby Kita
Lembikisa
was
was
playing an
playing
inverted role.
inverted
Not
at
no go so.
times, bro.
Not no go so.
What you mean nothing no go so, bro? Watch your first half. When Jamaica build up, Lembikisa in at the middle of the park, bro. And King
That's when
come
they play,
wide, bro. And
that's when
King
they play
come
football.
wide to the right back.
That's
What you
when they play
mean?
football. They play
Brother,
football.
the game there for watch, bro. The game is
I've seen
there
them
for watch.
they play football.
You, bro, the game there for watch, bro. I play U15, under 17, under 13, bro.
But
A
even if man
Barbican.
play football, probably Dan them never da play inverted, brother. How much people at Jamaica that play inverted?
No man. He must have an idea. Maybe play with somebody or somebody tell him something. Want to know if
You see what they, you know see what they USA kill with inverted. Kill we. Kill we. Would have kill with the inverted in when
I
you
would
were
not
from
Yo,
talk
me
to
scratch.
them.
no, me no want, me
And
no
Brown
want to,
Rabbit.
me no want to know this up then, you know. I no foolish in my chat, you know. Enough time the man go in a midfield go collect ball. I wanna talk about.
That's my
Why not?
issue.
Why not going like him never do that in a game? None at all. Why not do it than that?
No, he do it in a
Never
game.
see
Bro, the man them now watch the game, bro. Like most of the fault them what them have with Lemby is
have an
because
issue
him
with
invert most of the time, brother. And go into the
defensively.
midfield and build up numbers in the midfield.
Guna, you see Lemby Kita inverted in this game a whole heap of time.
No, me never say
Most
Wally,
of the
but him
first
do it.
half.
But why if
Huh?
him
Most
No,
of
me
the
never.
first half, especially the first 30
Yo,
minutes of the game,
Guna, chat make him on here now. Guna, me say,
bro.
you see Lemby Kita inverted for most of
The
the game.
first
And most of
30
first
minutes
half.
of this game, Lembikisa
Why
was
you put?
inverting a lot, bro. You see when Aiden go for the ball, you see King come wide, you see Oldgate go wide, bro. Them there the edge of the two edge of the 18 there, so bro. Lembikisa go inside, bro, most of the time in the midfield.
Alright, I can watch that video, yeah. A free kick, yeah. Let me ask you something. Why you watch the man where... Alright, watch us now. This right? And that man has score, you know. That
I'm
man has
Yeah.
joking.
score.
Oh nobody on the goal side of him.
But blame the
That man
keeper,
has
though.
score.
I have Casey
Oh,
right there,
first
so I
of
have
all,
two man over there, so.
But blame the keeper. Me blame the keeper, yes, sir, brother.
No, yeah.
Right, yes, sir? But blame the
Why them
keeper.
two? All right, you see them two players. Yeah? You see Dexter
A
and
good
Kyle.
keeper,
identifies this someone and move and call somebody to him.
why two man have that
why them
same
a two man I have so?
Bro,
For
that's
yeah,
one
why me
man.
I tell you, so.
Dexter should be inside Molino, like inside like goal
yeah.
side, and Kaim should be goal
The
side of the player wide.
man
Yes.
start
Bro,
just a
Sim
that's
keeper focus
that's
on the
why I'm
ball.
telling you, right? Right, yes, sir? But blame the
That
keeper,
weird
bro. The
too.
keeper see the game.
Ball stop. The ball now move.
But Mr. Mix, him if you see it and call, I think him shout and say, yo, Ray.
Yeah, the keeper have to say, yo, that not right. Somebody supposed to be inside
The man have to
Molino. This
score. The man have to score
Yo,
once
me not like the Casey Palmer run I back defense. Cause be a pretend him a pretend defense.
I want Curry Maggie 2.0. I see him thing. That's no different.
Be a pretending. When me see this,
no,
now me I
at
say, oh,
least if I do
nobody not
something
talk
going
about it.
forward.
But question though,
Parchment
Jason,
that tell me say,
isn't the wall the
you're not supposed
responsibility of
to
the
score
keeper?
because he infringe the wall. And me as a Parchment, oh, he infringe the wall. He go and go stand up in a space
You're
or
not
so.
too close to the
Then
wall.
I
Me
say you're
ask
supposed to do.
that
Eh?
question, you know, me never
You're supposed
I
to go.
push my
You're
belief on
supposed to go.
you.
Yeah,
Watch out.
the
Listen to
keeper,
me.
the keeper supposed to cost the ref, and I say ref, him
You
can't
know what
stand there.
people
So
can come and stand up in front of the wall. And make the keeper
Referee
have
is supposed
difficulty
to
to see
call.
the ball.
Referee is supposed to call.
Once
Bro,
you
the
not trouble
keeper,
the
yeah,
wall,
read that, bro.
Normally, but Mr. Mix, normally, I think
At the
normally
first,
you normally
no,
just
but
you go put yourself inside of the wall. So even if the other defender them did there and sitting, you put
You're not going
yourself
inside
in
the
a
wall.
wall too.
You're supposed to go close to the wall. Like, Oh, close. Yeah, touch
I
it.
mean, you're not supposed to go close to
But
one.
may I say,
Yeah, cause the man,
The rule change,
you know,
brother.
she said the ref come put line beside Casey Palmer saying he can't stand up so close. You know, see that? Look on the little line beside Casey Palmer. The ref
yeah,
come.
that line.
Yeah,
How this
Bro,
yeah.
and the
close to the
wickedest
wall?
thing,
That
yeah,
man.
the wickedest thing, three man, Trinidad and boxing.
No, but listen, this is madness. This is schoolboy. Oh, is Molino there with?
3 man in the box and we have one,
Oh, is
two,
Molino
Man.
there? Oh,
three,
is
four,
Molino there
five.
without Lembikisa
All
goal side?
stand up as a
And
man.
why Dixon no goal side of the white
Alright,
player?
let me ask you something. What's the stand up as Sado? Where am I doing so? This is defending.
But when they come and better for me, so him just
No, Lembikisa need
He
to
might
go
try, he might try.
central, man. He needs to go
But
central.
question, was
He might
Molina
try.
1 yard from the wall?
The ball not know it. The ball I forgot probably
Was
pass
Molina 1
Casey as
yard
well.
from the
the
wall?
problem.
Molino is too close to our wall. That is a fact.
As I'm asking if was he 1 yard from the wall?
And that's a question.
Bro,
No,
you know,
two.
so the goal look, all the
But
go, you know, so the goal look
But
offside
that is
still.
why
the rule is
Brother, I
the
go
You know,
keeper
so that
needs
look
to tell
offside.
the keeper needs to tell a man, no man,
I'm not borrowing voices.
him no offside.
the man just look at
Yeah,
Him no
find
offside.
over time.
no man. Yo, my problem is that I think Lambakista or whoever this over here so
Dixon.
come
Alright.
inside has come little more over.
Yes. Dick
What keep on moving on. I know.
Lembikisa need to be
Keep
inside
on moving
Molino.
on.
Like Lembikisa need to push Molino
This
from
one
this.
is the next time move.
Oh, look, keep us no move neither, you know.
This time I move there.
Casey no move. So them are 3 man here. A tourist them. Tourist.
There's no reaction.
The ball go boom.
Lembikisa
Click on
Holgate
the
alone. I know say the ball will go straight to Holgate if it not clip off of Davis foot. And that bun me too, you know. And the ball will go straight to Holgate, you know. And the clip off of Davis foot and go right in a Molino way. Oh.
Bro, poor defending, bro.
But the man them should have set up better because Molino need to have somebody a mark him if him they so close to the wall. Have to.
Bro,
Like
but
somebody have to actually mark.
that's why you can't carry unprofessional keeper go match, brother.
Yeah,
The
man.
keeper overweight.
No way
So the keeper
Davis
fear
supposed to let
shape up everybody, bro, and fear talk, bro.
What do
You
you mean
hear
about
me?
unprofessional? Hold on there, Dan. What do you mean
Brother,
about unprofessional?
brother, the keeper ain't ready, bro. You know, say him
man
overweight.
say him out of shape,
Him can't
brother.
even jump for catch a ball good.
When do
The
those
man
same
can't even
man
jump for catch a ball good, bro.
you know for the
Are the
same
worst
already?
keeper this.
Let's talk some money.
Are the
But
worst keeper this
unseen,
to Jamaica, bro.
the keep
Virgin, I
Yes,
post
the
it
ball
there.
pick good. The man set the ball good and the ball man keep the ball good. Give the man props, man.
unseen the keeper double
No,
brother.
but him need to talk to him defense unseen. Him can't let no
Bro,
Unseen them this first of
unseen.
all, this man not feeling no goal. Man take away a game and you come start the man game. Yeah,
You know, take one game because I play. Because I
because of what?
indiscipline.
Because of what?
So if him indiscipline,
bro, unseen.
so if
We
him
don't know about
indiscipline
that.
for
We
Mount
don't know
Pleasant,
about
where
that.
you want him keep for Jamaica for?
Bro,
Brother, Abel Morris no indiscipline too.
No,
We do.
Unseen, don't know what what about
but,
this.
but,
What about this
but
with them man?
unseen, the keeper,
Ravel
you know,
Morrison get
ready.
bench. Ravel Morrison get
Let me
bench
ask
from him Bush
everybody.
League club for indiscipline. And that you tell me?
I want to
Bro,
hear
me see,
everybody opinion.
me see in the
This.
first half a man take a shot on the man, bro. To the man looks.
Yo. I want to hear everybody opinion. One in regards to this. Out of Casey Farmer or Ravel Morris. Which one you think is better to be on the
Ravel
field?
Morrison.
Ravel.
Who's a
See,
Ravel?
Sir
Ravel.
Ravel. See, Sir Ravel.
Dan Sir Ravel.
So
Let me tell you why.
how people can realize
Tell you why.
this? How them can
Let me tell you
But
why
realize
this
this?
a
here,
fee.
here
Let
what
me tell
me
you
would
why.
have picked
Hold
now.
on, Dan. Let me tell you why.
But it's
See
a no
Ravel,
brainer,
you see
mate. What
Ravel
can I put on
Morrison,
that?
when Ravel is on the field, even if Ravel is playing number 10, Ravel's work rate that I've seen when Ravel is playing is a different level. Ravel work rate. Ravel makes more tackle than the defensive midfielder. When Mr. Ravel play. Ravel put in more defensive effort than all of the midfielder them when Mr. Ravel play. So imagine
But
Ravel playing with a player like Aiden who can do the defensive work. We not have so much burden. Come Mr. Ravel play now a midfielder already where a Ravel play as defensive midfielder. Ravel try play as attacking midfielder.
here who would have
Ravel
drop
play
out.
back to backs. So the effort that Mr. Ravel put in, me not see no defender come put them. Me not see
Me,
no midfielder put them
me,
effort in a Jamaica team, brother.
me would have put in Ravel for Russell, bro. Still would I need Casey Palmer to make them dribbles they go forward. You see me? And
Casey,
Ravel and
Ravel
Aiden.
can give you what Casey Palmer is giving you, and Ravel is better defensively.
Me not think Casey Palmer is no good player. I can't see it. Every day me try see it. Try.
Let
Me
me tell you,
try if you see it and me can't see
Casey
it.
Palmer is a good player to come off of the
Come off of there.
bench.
One 10 minutes. Yeah.
Bigs not easy, But
So
Ravel, to
so
be
so
honest,
hold
now,
on.
Can't get it. Me can't get it.
me not say 10 minutes, but
You know, we notice people always say Casey Palmer is a number 10. And every time them put Casey Palmer to play number 10, he gone and play number 8.
More address that thing there. When people say Casey Palmer is a number 10 in modern football, right? And we are all seeing the game outside of Florian
Yo,
Wirtz and who else we can say outside of Florian
yo,
Wirtz, tradition, huh? The traditional number 10 is dying in the game. There's no more luxury player like a Ozil. Them type of player that we used to have where them for them role is just for advance the ball and move up in the attacking third, and they're just the number 10. Them not really defend and track back on them. That player
blessings,
is no
blessings. You not
longer.
hear me?
Yeah, man, we are here, man.
Years
Yeah,
they
ball
done.
up right here,
I
man.
said
Ball
that
up
player,
right
Mr.
here.
Meeks, is no longer in the game. Casey Palmer is the old-fashioned
Yeah,
number 10.
me agree. Me
Casey
agree.
Palmer is the old-fashioned number 10, like the
That
Ozil them.
mixtape team days done there.
So,
Like the
wait,
Ozil
wait,
them,
wait,
right?
wait. Me can't get that. Me can't cut a key for the
Well,
reason. Yeah. Why when assume say number 10
Yeah,
he
go
was
ahead.
instructed to play? Why when assume say it wasn't just a 4-3-3? Why assume say he was instructed to play number 10? Sir
yeah,
Meeks,
I think
who's the
Iman Russell was playing eight. I think Iman Russell was playing
yeah?
number 8
It seemed
in the
like
game,
he was
personally.
instructed to play a number 8. I don't see where he started out
All
in
right,
the
but
match.
he is
If
not
we have not
effective as a number 8 anyway. He's not effective as nothing more than a
Would
all
you say it
time.
was effective in the first half?
All right, he was
I would
effective in
say
the first half,
yes.
but
Okay,
he
but
was.
he was playing number 8 in the first half and he was effective. So all you just tell me say he's
I
not
don't
effective
think
as a
he was
number 8.
playing number 8 in the sense of number 8, because John Russell, John Russell,
Ross.
John Russell was the box to box. Aiden was the defensive midfielder, and Casey Palmer was playing further forward.
So you never see
Nah,
Casey Palmer
bro. It was
combine. You
two
never see
eights, bro.
Casey Palmer combine with Amari Bell in the build up as a number 8 on the side there, in the game, in the first half. You never see that.
All right, me see him come back and combine with Amari Bell
That's
already. But
that's
Man,
what
I
I'm
see that
Well,
saying.
tree.
eight him
Man, a
did a play,
6.
bro.
all right,
But him
all
just
right.
get the lights
Okay,
if we go
see a
forward.
minute.
Same thing with
See a
Russell.
minute.
Russell
All
get
right.
lights if we go forward. Box to bro.
Because sometimes Russell they further forward than Casey. So that's why I know say the two
Yeah.
of them kind of that play 8.
Even the goal we see for score. Well, penalty. Now Russell give him a true ball, man.
Mm-hmm.
Him go win the ball and
Yeah, Casey
but
Palmer is not a starter in a Jamaica side, brother. Just that me can say. Because me not will argue if him a play 8,
I will
9, 10,
say this.
11.
I will say this about Casey Palmer. Improve to me that he's not a 90-minute player. Because every game, even when him play well like yesterday, him fail out of the game 55, 60 minutes. And it's even the same at club level. When you watch him for Hull, when you watch him at Coventry, he usually is one of the ones that gets subbed off the pitch. So I agree that I think he should be in the team because I think he have qualities that we need in the midfield. But I don't think we can rely on him as a 90-minute player. That's why I said the depth is important. We can't just fill out the team with
yeah.
people just because them to depth. I don't know why. We need to pick down to the 23. Everybody we have faith in her. So the man can substitute when it need to happen.
That's
Because
why
we
I
lose
think
the legs
we
in the
need
second half.
we need a next
All right.
number 8 engine in the
Boom to
midfield.
Yeah, because we always want to have this either or argument when to me see the two of them in a team. Because I don't think neither one of them are 90-minute player right now.
True.
More see the youth name
Right now,
Junior Johnson still.
Aiden alone, I think in a better condition right now. As a midfielder.
And if we're being honest about Hayden too, him is another player for club. When you look on him performance them, 75th, 78th minute, coach will take him off. So even though him look more fit than where we have, him is another player at club level that usually gets sub off. So we have a lot of midfielders in our midfield where the only one who really play 90 minutes all the while this season are Russell. Him are the only
Russell.
one. And even in the game today, did look like him a get tired. So to me, the midfield is the area where we have to make sure so we are do the right thing and pick the team because them are gonna have to get rotating at the game then.
We're gonna need a good amount of midfielder, man. At
We have
least
we have
8.
got access. We have got access Davis, you know.
We're gonna need at least 8 to 9 midfield to pick.
Eh?
This guy,
Eh?
go touch Davis in there.
You know?
I think we
Yeah,
can make it
no.
come back.
And see now how we address Davis on the show. So
Yeah, but definitely,
No, man.
but I
Keep
want
saying,
to see
man.
covers in the
Uh,
midfield still.
yeah,
next show,
me
we
did
have
surprise
to
Copa never get a run for Russell in the late part there. In the midfield.
And Green come shake up him chance. A cover should have forward on.
King.
Yeah.
King.
Yeah, man, there,
Yeah.
yeah,
So
man.
yeah, man. It look like you jump off for a minute though.
Yeah, man, I know how I go on.
King, you here now?
Yeah, man, there.
So this we are look on a while ago. We are look on this. So Mr. Meeks want to ask you, what you think about this? Who is to be blamed for this?
Yeah,
No matter use a word. Change the word. Who could do better?
And them a blame the keeper.
We not blame nobody.
Blame the keeper. The keeper should have saved it.
Say the keeper should have do better. But
So
if
now
he
you
says
now
a
you are
good
call
thing,
now you are
what
call
me I
man
say
now
is
you are call man
man, this
tourist.
player. Why this player free? And this player scoring up? Why this player stand up here? So why this player never come here? So and this
What
player
display?
come
What
inside.
display?
Bro,
See for
see first the
so.
need for go right there,
I
so
make
bro.
Holgate come like around. Why this player not come in here, sir? I make this player mark. I anticipate if there's a rebound, we can help the goalkeeper.
A keeper to me to get blamed.
Bro, the thing is, see first never even go there, so bro. A 3-3 led man in the box. Then is so it line up, the
You know,
keeper
say
should
the ball
talk and say, yo,
The
the
keeper for
keeper
tell
should be the
Dexter to
one
come the
talking,
next
bro.
side. Keeper for tell Dexter come this side of the number 10. And tell Dixon come this side of the player wide.
The keeper
Bro, the
set up
keeper see game there, so bro.
yeah.
I'll keep the palm and
Yeah, what case the Palmer do right there, sir?
the player move from beside the case palm and go over the side.
Yeah, you know where Casey Palmer should have go? This a man over on the
Follow the
ground should
player.
have there at the so.
So Palmer did a man mark the player first?
Yeah.
Yeah, the man did stand up on that side the first. Yeah, that's why Palmer over there. And then when the man move, when he move, Palmer never go over there with him.
So no Palmer falling, man. Easy.
No,
Easy.
but here me I say,
Easy fall, that, man.
but the thing is, if Davis never want the player there, him should tell him to move and go over there.
That's
If him don't tell him, then say okay. If Davis want him there for like block the shot or whatever, fine. Why Davis not tell Dexter to come the next side and the number 10 will score? Why him have him a stand up out there so with the two with Dixon over there? Why? I will leave the man closer. We'll leave the more important player closer to the goal free.
So what it look like? What it look like right off the bat? I don't know why.
The blunt of the blame, bro. Forget the blunt of the blame.
Yeah, I'm off of Palmer because if you look, it look like the player to the right, the player to the left.
Why you blaming about?
See, no blame the goalkeeper while I'm gonna say if we come back to Jamaica.
No, but may I say, regardless, me no care.
Yeah, man, if you come back to Jamaica,
Remember
man.
it. A player will only do better if he knows better. I don't think Casey Palmer understand them something there. No. He take it for granted.
No, the thing is that as
You don't think a player go on the field if he do poorly. The only reason why he do some poor is because he don't really understand. Cephas not understand the severity of the situation right now. So he just stand up with his hand flat down and say, oh, no, hurry up, kick the ball. Make we start the way.
Bro, I know that the situation there, so bro. The whole situation, Cephas is an attacker. Cephas is an attacker. Cephas are ready.
Is Lambakisa and Holgate.
I think that he keep us the danger player.
Bro, my blame
Casey
my keeper
Palmer
there, bro.
no
Him never
danger.
see about
I
Jamaica
no
team.
danger. And Cephas no
Them man they
danger.
come like he come like a 4 man alone upon the field for defense.
This keeper never see about Jamaica team no day, bro. I waste a visa them
London,
game.
Hey,
London. The
Yeah.
keeper is not overweight. There, bro. The keeper is not overweight.
Defender you
Bro,
are.
him not fit keeping. The man can't have a jump good, brother. Him
But the
can't have a
keeper is
stretch
not
good.
overweight. I say the keeper win. I win was JPL final. The keeper not look overweight, bro. Probably
when
a
I
Him
want
not
PB
know
weight.
brother.
King, something wrong with the guy. He look bulky, man.
tell them take
Bro,
it.
him
Probably
too
a
bulky
PB
for
weight, you
keeping,
know.
bro.
Jamaica want to give him a bigger jersey then. That's all.
He's the man who start this now. He's
Yeah.
the man back at the car.
Chambers Fina goal against the final.
Chambers
Bro, the man look him look
Anyhow, me see this brother
Chambers
named
no
Davis na
Chambers
goal.
against Nigeria. Chambers against
bro, the
Nigeria.
man
That the
Anyhow, me see Davis na goal
Let me
against
ask,
Nigeria.
what is our
bro, the
chances
man look
versus Nigeria? Because it is clear today that the better team lose, you know. The
no.
man for man. The man for
No.
man, the Ghana players them better than Nigeria.
Let me tell you,
Nigeria fortunate forget too
Nigeria
quick
full of
go.
ball. What you talking
Me
about?
never see
no
them
sir.
me
talk
think the
ball.
two
No
me
sir.
think the two
Nigeria.
Who
side
You
that?
just
them
watch. You
Who
just
that
watch the
come?
second half, coach. You just watch the second half,
Yeah,
mix. Cause
Ghana
the
man
first
them
half
better.
Nigeria ball them. First half Nigeria ball them.
me think Ghana just start off slow still.
What do you
Me
think
think of
of
that.
Jamaica's chances against Nigeria?
Jamaica
Me
chances
think we can
against
beat
Nigeria.
them,
I
bro.
think our chances are good enough. It's just all right. Put it like this. I
TC kind
think
of low. TC kind of low.
yeah. I think our chances against Nigeria is good because I think first off Nigeria tend to play an up tempo game where them try to kill you off in the first half, but is if you can stay in the game, in terms of them finishing, I don't think them have the close out game against, especially against or watch them against Ghana. So then we start in the first half, them have a good start. So them will come at you 1,000%. But I think if we can balance the play where we take charge of the game and move the ball around and draw them out and not try to play, no, don't play into their fast-paced style of game, because that's how they play. So
Yeah.
if
All
we
right,
stay
so
away
name your
from,
side. Name your
Here,
team where that put
here,
out there.
here, me.
all right. So
Name your
my
team
team
where
I
that
would
put out there.
put out there. Number one starting in the goal. I send one back the brother there and put in the Chambers in the goal. Unseen like that, but unseen a
And
Chambers
team
are going
can't
in a
tell you
goal.
how to pick
You
your
can't
side.
do a bigger side, bro. Pick
So
a side.
Chambers in the goal for me. In
Mm.
the back line, I know King and Allgate had a little bit of issue in a certain aspect of the game, but I'm sticking with King and Allgate. Going in terms of may I stick with Amari Bell. I think I would make a change with Lembe Kisa. I didn't like what I saw, and the only other option is Ming. I would give Ming the option, because my thing is this: you don't pick players in a squad if you don't have any. What do you call it
So who
now?
you not put Ming for?
Let me keep some.
Lembe Kisa. I would play Ming at the right back position.
All right.
So,
Continue.
that's the back line. For me, the three in midfield. Um,
Ravel.
I know that Isaac Hayden have to play because he already, in terms of the number 6 position, I don't really see nobody else so we can say we are going to really adjust for in that position. I think I start with Ravel
We
also.
have something there, you know.
Oh,
Mount Pleasant captain.
Sule Makala.
Yeah.
I don't even. All right, me now go. When I watch him against Saint Vincent and the Grenadines, and
No,
yeah,
me just I say we have him there, so me just
yeah, we have
remind
him
you.
there, but me not start
Maybe
him.
you never
No,
know, so me I tell you. Continue with the team.
me not start him. Me start.
Yo, Meeks, no matter the pick, you know who
Me,
did it. No
me
more
start.
honorable mention. You have to tell you about no Kyle Ming, no this or no that. We know everybody who did it. No honorable
So
mention.
let me put Isaac. May I put Isaac Aiden? May I start Ravel Morrison with Isaac Aiden? My thing now. Me I look at it and I say I think even though Casey Palmer, me no want to start him, but me think me go start him over John Russell because me I start Ravel, because I think when I make the substitution I might take out Palmer and bring in Russell, given that Ravel would get the start for me. So Casey Palmer will start again. Probably I gonna give me only 60 minutes. But Casey Palmer, Isaac Hayden, Ravel Morrison. That's how me I go start my midfield. Up front, may I stick with Borrell as my striker. And then you have Cephas and which other winger we have out there playing?
Me no want call no name cause
Them
me
say
no hear.
them say them say busy and Warner did, you know.
Warner, me I wonder if
Wanna reach?
APB the out upon him cause
Wanna reach?
me- Warner no reach out now, Jason Guna.
Oh, I just busy. Okay, okay,
It's
okay.
just busy.
No,
So
busy,
like
no
oh
busy.
all right, here one busy reach and I feel like say me that insert busy in the starting lineup. Because me
Where
no
in
feel
a which position? In a which position?
me I go play cause me I play Cephas left, me I play busy right. That is.
Alright, next man. Let me hear your side.
Borrell
By
at
the way,
the
before you tell
out.
me your side, you
Well,
think we can win the game against Nigeria?
my
Anybody?
team,
My team now is a 2-1 team.
2-1. Alright. Next man.
when I hear me,
Yeah,
when
we are
I
here.
hear me, my team the same. The me I go with the same back four as somebody. The
As the
midfield,
last back
Lemby,
four as the last
Lemby King, Lemby King, Allgate. No, I'm gonna go with what do you your name? Lee. When I start with Bell, I go with Lee.
Lee over who? Hold on.
Um,
Yeah. Who you put take out to put Lee in it? Bell.
Bell.
Yeah. So you say
I
who are
go with
one who
Lee
there
in
on
the
I
game.
back? So the same goalkeeper, only
All
one change on I back.
Allgate and King. Allgate and King. In my midfield now, Aiden, Ravel, Palmer starting at the first half. You get me? Palmer, Ravel in the first half. And up top, you don't know Cephas on the left wing. Borrell again as my false nine striker. Him played a really good. CM Dixon me I go with.
No.
You
Alright.
see me? But reason being,
Yes.
explain. Reason being me I go with Ravel back here in that game, yeah. So when I see Nigeria play today in the first half of them game, them 10 for you see that calmness there Ravel coming in our midfield and the team. The Nigerian team kind of have that calmness there in them build up and more composed with them play. And I think playing them we don't want to rush the game. We don't want Ravel and Aid there in the middle of the park, Aid to make him runs them go forward. See me, I would give Ravel the bag of work for go forward. You get me? Ravel just make the play them and you get me? I make the that them in the midfield and get the players them to the wing of them. So see if us get the one on one. Dix get the 1v1 them and you don't know Borrell can get in the game. Come take a touch in the midfield, pick up the ball, man. You get me? Keep the game steady from early. So that's the reason being why.
Alright. Next one.
Run the man squad now.
Me I make the man them online talk first.
Okay.
Next one.
Yo, my back line, same back line, except Lemby Kisa, would I use Brandon Cover. Midfield, I go back with the same midfield, PC Farmer and Aiden and my name John Russell. And then up top now, you see pass back a run, may I keep Borrell, and may I go busy Atkins.
Number
Hit
10.
that. Um, it don't matter as long as he's on the field.
Busy a player.
Huh? I said I'm keeping the same midfield from the last game, same backline except Lembikiza for Brandon Cover. Up top, I'm doing Cephas, Borrell, and Busy.
Yeah, bench Dixon.
Yes.
And anyone say Kings are dangerous in the number 10 position. Though.
Hey, you just pick your
That's
side
ask
now.
me ask him a question.
Uh,
So I'm there.
I come like yeah, force the man to
Every
go put
time he
a
talk, me force
yeah.
people. Why?
It's all right.
Just
Me done make up my mind already.
We can't
Continue.
change.
That's my lineup.
He said that today, you can't change your mind. Him don't know you. Him don't know you, is that?
Yo, me for me personally, me have some issue. Me have an issue with Lemba Kisa. He gets caught out of position too often.
Ball up. You never give ball up a chance.
Oh, ball up. Yeah. Next person.
Yeah, blessings. We're going. Picking the next lineup for the next game against Nigeria.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let me say this, cause me have to use a different device. I that I go on, but bless up to everybody on the panel as well. Excellent reasoning when me are traveling. Bless up to everybody in the comment section. But yeah, line up, starting level against Nigeria. By the way, I didn't want to say this also. Come on, I been want to say some things, I'm just not getting a word in. You get me? I say, but
yeah,
I said it go in the ball and not quick. You see me? But honestly, most of the game I watched them, I think Nigeria are the better team. I think probably want to see that in second half is that have money a lead tool of complacency and probably one team of more for go for. So that, but me think overall, man for man, I think Nigeria the better team, man for man. When you take a look at the talents where they depend for you. So as it relates to the game now and starting level, I think the coach are trying to go with continuity for most part. And with me would I do me that probably go with the same thing. Me I start with Shaquan Davis in my goal. That's a ABC. Man, I change the keeper because that's how we are give him confidence. Because again, what you gotta do is you gotta bring Chambers in, and again, it's gonna be Chambers' first game at this level.
under
Suppose
pressure.
under pressure. Suppose Chambers show the same nerves. In my opinion, I think that the experience for Shaquan get now him can take in the experience there and really do what with it. You get me? I said that would have been get the butterflies out of the way and show him class. No, that I want.
We
So shut
can we can get a talking. We can get a
go
talking
through,
robot.
go
King,
through.
all this time we are carrying Shotgun all over the place. What was it for? What was it
But
What
for?
you mean?
Nothing get used to the environment and all of them things. Eh?
yeah, but you can't get used to environment if you're not
So
playing. You know, playing
you see
football
how you
and
see
being
how
out there
you
with
see
the responsibility of you are the starting man, or you out there to perform is different from
bro.
when you're
Gentlemen,
on the
Let me
bench.
just say,
me have two person in the comment section with name them in level. Travis and
all right,
Boston, what some want name them in level. Some
all
could
right.
just say,
Let me just wrap up my thing and make King do same thing. I'm just
yeah.
saying. A lot of times to put players in at this squad and say, oh yeah man, make them go for experience and get used to and so not tell me say that is a waste of time man. And that's not telling me now there. Because
No,
all this time Shaqan has been in number three, in got how much tournament, in got all over the place with we and I don't know force him to start in a for Jamaica in a goal. So what is it? You know, please let me know. So carry the players them forget experience and waste of time then. That's what you not tell me right now there.
Can I say something? I remember a game where our second stream keeper was doing madness and I was there. Me hear Steve McCarron say, yo, take him out of the goal and put on Shaqua. Take him out. The man tell me, take him out. Loud. On it, yeah. Shaqua come in and the goal come to win. What I'm saying is that, yes, Shaqua look sharp, yes, but we know that Shaqua play about 10 games. Shaqua in a mindset there. But the coach wouldn't know that. But the coach I work with, where him know of Shaqua, where him there in the
Bro, there's
national.
so many. I'm not gonna cut it, but there's so many things to say. You just say the coach don't know that, so the coach will know if I want to play for the
You don't
last
really
eight
know
to
that,
ten
brother.
games.
You don't know them
Oh
things,
my
brother.
What do you mean
god,
by you don't know that? Do we not agree with that?
We don't
and
know
I
them.
know
see,
Oh,
no, and see, the man there stadium what there. The man did there. We did there when the coach did there. So you can't say him no know that. Him
You
know
think
that.
because if
tell
the
them
coach pick player we know about.
tell them that
me
starting the
not think
level.
him know that. Because if him know, he have to play the most informed.
The starting level are Dexter, King, Oldgate and Bell. That are the back four. Aiden, Russell, Palmer, Cephas, Burl, Dixon. The same. That are Pesos,
So just start back the
Travis
same time.
Spade, Pesa.
You
No,
keep
make
on
a change. Him change the keeper.
what's email coming?
Boston must team
Oh,
me a look for.
Chambers, yeah, Chambers in I goal.
You don't.
King, you did finish the year thing.
No, yeah. So my team, alright. So my team, I go back with Chakwan goal. For me, Dexter right back. Continuity. I think never keep the same back line. Why not be the change? Honestly, me that start by the same team. Honestly, thinking about it right now, me that start by the same team. So
What?
it not even make sense. Me name about the team. Me that start by the same.
For me,
You see
me
me?
not start Dexter out there. Me can't manage him.
You know, say so I can have an extra agenda.
You can't
No,
manage
nobody
him.
that. Nobody that. Nobody
Can't
that.
manage him,
No
brother.
bother with
The
that.
man did it too long for a play like.
The man say have a Dexter agenda, bro.
Yeah, have an
Yeah,
extra agenda.
yeah. Make him say. Me know say people are gonna always say that something, but that's reality. Me can't manage him, brother.
Yeah.
The man caught out of position too often.
So
Too
who you
often.
put out this remix?
The boss come and send back the message to me.
I put somebody else. Me never know say when him Brandon a right back. Me think Brandon was a midfielder.
But
I'm a
you
full
Him
back or
play,
midfielder, man. Him play
him
both
play
A
positions.
both
fullback and
position.
midfielder.
Yeah, him play midfielder Leicester under the what
Under
them call
21.
it? Yeah, U21.
Yeah, PL2.
Yeah.
have Ming me and
But
start
him a
over.
play right back. Him play right back down a League 2.
Yeah, but him play most
Question: why they
inverted.
never give him a game in the last match?
Brandon not
I don't
too
know.
low.
I don't know.
Brandon
Me
not
not
really
think.
that.
I think he's way down on the depth chart for the coach.
So me now
Here
put
we
him
go
out.
on. Here we go on. I'm think why them the game again.
May I start Ming
You
over
see the
Dex.
tool. You see the tool of down or go down. Cause remember, you know, when the goal school, like the coach I said,
Oh,
boom,
wrong.
ball.
We never go down too low, my boss. Fix up that
No,
statement.
no, I mean, when Trinidad forward back 2, when the game go 2-2.
Yeah.
You see me? I did it so shake up all the thing them I'm think.
There's some enough people that get games.
How much change you allow? The changes was unlimited or 5.
No man, you can't make like they want it to be a official FIFA game.
Friendly.
So you can't make more
Okay.
than 5 change. If you make
Okay.
more than
So
5 change, then it's not going to recognize as an official FIFA game.
Bastama, send back your level for me now. Bastama, send back your level.
But to be honest, like
Oh,
if me
you
say
fine.
we
Fine.
can't.
All right,
I
the
think
Bastama level here. Ain't change the
oh
goal.
so that me you know see as
Ain't
you say that you bring up something a while ago CC.
and he was a CM back four. In change no Casey Palmer did it.
Busy.
But he have Russell twice.
busy rustling say.
No be right.
No
Him
man, he
now
have
Russell.
Russell, Busy, Cephas, Palmer, and Russell. So he have Russell twice.
So I don't want busy play out wide or I don't want them play number 10. I want him have freedom play.
Bastama, you have Russell twice, bro.
What then
I think a busy he wants say, but him
Barrow
just
will
put
have bit
Russell
of
this.
busy in his spot. Barrow. He just stay out wide.
No, watch on unseen. You see, what me I say is busy playing. All right. So even if busy playing out wide, busy can still come inside. Say not like say, oh, you're gonna busy a play from the half space into the central zone. Say like you're playing between the half space and the central area. But he can make it, him can take up a space in the half space, or him can take up a space in the central area, and then the other player go out wide. Or when it overlapping defender take the wing area and then him come inside.
I love to see me a number 10 role. I want to get the freedom to move.
Busy.
Yeah, but all right, may I ask you a question? Busy, how much time busy played 10 this season
Only
for
for time.
Cavaliers?
Busy player. All right, so busy. Then we start busy wide and then busy just coming in the middle of the park.
Yeah, but may I ask yourself during the
Only for game,
campaign,
brother. Only for game.
who is the 10 in our side?
The man don't really play on the 10, brother.
All right, then may I show you?
He
Say
really
you
play,
really
he not play the player out and out 10 as him say, all right, or him set up him team, you got to see 110. But I busy do the work as a 10.
Yeah, but may I say that's why may I say busy can still do work as 10 in a game, bro. It's just always you set up a system.
No, he
Okay.
can't go do a work when Casey Palmer get the role. He can't do
All
that.
right. As far as me see it,
Ball play.
unless we start unless we start Suley Makala, next Sunday, Ravel and Eden. And decide say we are go with a double pivot.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
No, watch you know. If we are go with a double pivot and then we go 4-2-3-1, then it's different because then I know you can make busy come in and play the attacking midfielder.
You're mad for busy defend better than 3/4 of them and I see I play 10.
Wait, what me say a while ago? What me say a while ago?
You are said busy need insurance around him. to play
We
10.
not talk about busy need insurance, brother. I am saying in order for busy coming inside, you have to go take out one of the midfielder and put in somebody else. And like
Why?
you can
You take out
we not
Casey
start
Palmer.
busy, we not start busy Kaim Dix now see fast, brother.
Me nah start Casey Palmer if me a play busy.
Alright, so me I said to you, say you're not starting Casey Palmer, right?
Mm.
Who are you going to start?
Me a start Casey Palmer. Me
Yeah, you
can
can. You see, you
sorry.
not start.
Me I go Atkinson, Ravel, and Aiden.
Alright, so what are the four people up front then?
Atkinson
No, upper front.
up front.
Yeah.
So
A
Atkinson is
three,
number
a
Orel,
10.
three, my play up
No,
a
him
front,
did
Orel,
man.
three
It's a
my midfield a while
4-3-3.
ago.
Orel,
A 4-3-3, man. A
Orel,
4-3-3.
Dixon, and Cephas. Me nah
Oh
play
yes,
about them.
Borrell. Oh,
Burrell, Dixon, and Cephas.
you see what me say a while ago? Me nah start. You're a thing that still. So that means a Ravel or something they play double pivot.
Yeah.
Ravel and Aiden play double pivot.
I'm
Who,
a play in the midfield, man. When I play 8, I want to play 6.
what the other winger them were there? Otherwise on green.
Now play
What
double
other
pivot.
wi- what
Other
other
winger
winger
than
them were there?
no other
Otherwise
winger.
from green. No
Eh?
other winger.
Mm-mm.
Cha cha.
Dan, you know, just say nah start nobody else, but you just go with the flow.
No, I just want to know, bro. You know what I'm say? I just the midfield me a change
Still
and
on my side, yeah.
the
Hold on there, hold on there. Me not hear King side out now, you know. Every time
Yeah,
King
King,
come, King
King
start a
hide inside.
discussion. I don't get to know.
the King
No, I
game
said
Stay
no
side
up on
man.
the
first, bro.
squad. Stay up on the
No,
squad.
No,
King
all
say
right.
at the CM squad.
King scored the
yeah, the
penalty now.
CM
So my
squad
King one.
because
Hold on, the King scored the penalty. So my King one.
yeah, so the CM squad because and this is why I couldn't change the keeper either. For me, I believe in a continuity, bro, especially as a defensive unit. You can't chop and change up your defensive unit. Even if you change your keeper, that I got that are mess with the defensive, with everything we are working on defensively. So me, you have to keep continuity, especially in a defense. Now, when I'm looking at midfield, personally, I like what I saw. So for me, make a change the midfield unless me ever see something that's broken, make a fix. Me personally, not see nothing broken in the midfield, so me have to fix something that's not broken.
Well, me see some unorganization in our midfield still.
Yeah, the defensive issue in our midfield.
Alright, me can name my side now.
So if you have defensive issues in the midfield, and I can bring in Ravel to fix those defensive issues in the midfield. That not
Because
Ravel
gonna
will
do
do
Ravel,
a
nothing
much better job than Casey Palmer.
defensively.
I will not shepherd them and them ass space, brother.
King, here we go on. The thing is not defensive problem, you know. It's just the shape, keeping the shape of the problem. You get me? Keeping the shape. Cause even Russell, last time me I tell you say
Hey,
Russell
pretty lady.
We have
What's up?
7
could
minutes
have do
more
more for me.
Yeah.
I made tell you say Russell could have do more in the game.
eh?
Some point in the game, you see when he had to step up and go cross for
Oh.
try block a lane. So my time, bro, when I time I see the whole like
that's it.
5 man in a one line. Me no see no man a keep the tree, bro. The single pick who there in the 6 roll. So my time Russell for just keep the shape, bro. You see me, I may not see that see some mistake I make, but even though the
What's it?
first game
So,
with the
may I name
team,
my side
The
now? Because
cardio,
I'm going
what
to go
size?
shortly.
What's that? The white one?
My
Go.
my side,
Alright.
somebody attack.
Boy.
My side, may I stick with Davis in goal. May I go stick
We
with.
have to stick to David.
No, I think he's a good keeper. I think he's a good keeper.
He said I want to hear that.
That's just my opinion. May I go use, me still a work with
The term
Capo.
good is relative, you know.
Yeah, man, that's a true. Me I go make one change round at the back. Me not start Lambakisa. Me I put Ming out there. Me I go back in a middle of the field
Ding
and me
ding
I go,
ding. No surprise there, Mix.
alright. Me I go back in a middle of the field and me I go keep Hayden and me I go keep Russell. But me I make one more change. Me I take out Casey Palmer. And me I put
Of course, we
Ravel
know that
Morris.
was coming.
And me I left the three up front. I personally think that Casey Palmer and
You don't
Lambakisa
want to see, you don't
played
want to see a Kingston.
played No, Akinsa come off of some breathing issues and all these things. Me rather bring him on to finish the game. One last 20 minutes or so. Me now put him under pressure too quick.
Pressure film.
Yeah.
That's why me
So that's
now. That's
my
what
team.
all on the mix. Me
No,
probably put
no,
him back.
see, me don't know why you make it seems like say me have some issues with player. Me have only issues I'm going to have is if you're not performing. And
We do.
honestly, I don't think Lambakisa is performing at the level that he
Thank you,
established
Farmer.
himself at when he just came here. His level
But,
is
but Mr.
going down.
Mix,
I
I'm
don't know what is the
me not
reason.
start him too, you know.
I don't know
Well,
what is
I'm
the
say,
reason. I don't know
Me
what
must
is
me
the
not
reason.
start him, you know. I think,
Eh?
let me tell you, I think when he came here, the levels at which he was playing, me almost did have him up there like how Taxi Lawrence that player right back. Sorry, Taxi Lawrence was playing for us. I at them levels, they may not push him up to. But I don't know. There has been a drop off, significant
There's a
drop off.
drop off. I mean, think it is
with
unfair.
Lemby.
You have somebody a drop off in standard and you don't give other people an opportunity. It is
Yeah, man, a
unfair.
true man.
It is unfair.
But what are with
And the
busy though?
next
What may I say
person,
is
I,
with
I have
busy.
listened to many of you speaking on this social media. And me all listen, me accept, and me try my best to see something what Casey Palmer really good at. And up till today, I still don't see something that Casey Palmer is exceptional at. I
You
can't. I
never watch it.
don't.
You never watch the first half of the
Normal
game yesterday.
player, a normal player who was lucky enough to be in an environment and he got an opportunity to play at certain club level, and that's it.
And then ship him out.
And that's it. That is
Blow,
it.
you
Casey Palmer
clearly
doesn't.
not watch the game yesterday. Not the
How much
first half.
him lose the ball free? Tell me what Casey Palmer really do. Me still a try to figure it out.
Kick a penalty and score.
Anybody can kick penalty, but you
Bro,
have to
but
give
you
penalty
clearly did
a
not
lot of
watch the
nerve
first half of the
and have
game
that
yesterday.
mental toughness for calm yourself and play it. And him even was show off with it.
No, man, you look excited when time you get the ball that time.
But I'm gonna tell you, so I'm gonna tell you something with Casey
What
Palmer.
part
I'm
can
not
that?
like. I'm telling you, I'm not like with Casey Palmer. Casey Palmer look good against Cuba. Casey Palmer look good against I'm telling you, no, Casey Palmer go look good against Trinidad and them look at team. Yeah. You see, to me, what I fear is Casey Palmer not looking good against Nigeria because Casey Palmer tend to not look good against better opponents.
Because him not give him a
And that
space.
is
And him love
and
one
that
and
is
one
what
too much.
you see
Mark
from him.
Thomas said he have Russell twice on your side.
You see from him come at Jamaica, Mr. Mix.
Master, man.
Casey Palmer play for Jamaica. He
Basta,
looks
man.
good. He looks good against opponents that are inferior to Jamaica. Then put it like that. Opponents that are inferior to Jamaica, him look good. It's when he's playing against opponents that are we could consider they are above our level a bit. He doesn't look good, and
Him
it's
look
just
shake
Me, you
under
know,
he
me
may look
think
good.
how much I'm judge him. How much I'm see Casey Palmer they really could have played with like enough money to bash him yet, bro. The Ecuador game and the Copas. Casey Palmer they kinda carried it even though the team did well and
good when him over
organized. Him they kinda carried the team, bro. In that
team
game
when
there.
him play
You
against one
can't
club.
You get me? So that's why I always a bash him, bro. But the team, bro, remember the team never organizing, bro.
But as me say, me now go say him never play good in him play good in a Trinidad game, but a Casey Palmer level them there. If Casey Palmer should play Cuba, Trinidad,
beat
St.
the minute.
Vincent and them team there every day, all day of the week,
For
he might go
Jamaica,
boss up the game.
that way I coach.
But the same time I
Eh?
start ask
Who
him to
that?
play against Mexico
That
and USA
Who?
and Canada and them side,
Eh?
them time them start disappear.
What you say?
I'm against
Matter
the Trinidad them.
in trouble because I mix attack foolishness.
Which boy you see mix?
Are you matter we are talking about?
See,
Yeah.
Yo, make him
what
talk.
you
Him
would
have
have said about the players them.
a lobby for foreign man. Man have no use, virgin. The man average. We must can find something better. Raval better than Casey Palmer. And me not take that back with no apology.
Me I say, oh no, would have said about the rest of player them where nah, do nothing when them play.
Travel like Casey Palmer.
No, no. All right, watch out, watch out. We're not in the business of saying which player not. Watch out. We're not in the business of just pointing out and we say, um, because this a player that they play. The honest opinion is Casey Palmer plays well against opponents that Jamaica matches up with.
Man play
Or
against
Jamaica is better
Well, bro, me just thinking of the past, bro. The team
than that.
organized.
So
Bro, remember, you know, bro, listen, no? If you no watch a Jamaica team, cause you from ever seen, me never really bash every player, you know. Me don't know the situation with the team, you know. We not have no system, you know. And most of the player them come unfit and this and that, you know. Me not really always do the bashing. I just couple player like Bailey, I think we can get more from Bailey as a star baller. I think an experience baller, I think can get from. But I can't blame something there, bro. Cause we've been under this system and we not find a system yet. Al Crimson play how much low block. When I say we not about big team, we not about the big team and play them like I could play ball.
no, but
We
you're
play
not listening
low
to
block
me.
football, bro.
I am saying to you,
You get to me I say,
listen,
that's why
Bobby
me I
Reed,
show you one
hold
about the
on,
big side
hold on,
them
Bobby
in the
Reed,
whole system.
Bobby Reed,
hold on,
bro, you
okay,
listen to
Jason going on.
Bobby
Jason going on. Hold on. World Express by El Futuro is not necessarily of odds sports TV, so I create myself. I say the man play good in a one phase of the game, which is attack, defensively in four. I think that is honest.
All right, hold on. Let me ask you something
honest.
before unseen.
Yeah.
What is Casey Palmer's goal contribution to Jamaica?
What's about one going scoring in life?
No, when I say goal contribution, I talk about assist, all of them.
I don't know how to play, but I know about the assist because
Bro, you know where the man in and
Man,
that is international, so international ball game,
non-existent.
brother.
And you know many people don't know this, but me know. Me got dig up Casey Palmer. Casey Palmer has been to 7 teams in the past few years. 7 teams. Play over 100 and odd games when you take up all the team. And I doubt if him pass 15 goals now. I mean, I know what people are talking about. What people are talking about.
you are talking about foreign man and run gone for Raven, another foreign man. You hear yourself, but
Bro, listen, bro. Me nah look for the man them, but
Man,
just
every
what you
time a
need to
foreign
look,
man I do
yo,
madness, we still a try justify. I will select
bro,
a
what you
player. I don't
need to
care
look
where
for
you're
is
from.
oh
Once
we
you're playing, I will select you. I think Raval is one of our better players. I don't care where you're
but
from. One of our
general,
better players.
what you look pan like say Jamaica can get one. A Joe Belly and
but me
forward
not
in the
last
team.
thing,
Bro, it's who we have can
Bobby
play,
Reed,
brother.
Bobby Reed,
On the
Bobby
think like see, hold on,
Yes. This
mama land
farmer
the plane.
No,
can make
but I
Mama
still a
land the
man. A
plane.
while
what we
ago,
have
me
to go
I say
Jamaica
something
country
where
and
you
make.
still a talk while ago when me I say Bobby Reed. When me I talk about Casey Palmer, me I talk about when we play better opponents. Bobby Reed has shown me that he's capable of going up against Mexico, going up against USA, going up against the Canadas. I'm not see that from Casey Palmer. Bobby Reed has played well.
But most of them game you know say Palmer not there in a them game
Brother, let me say Casey
either
Palmer
him injured
disappearing in any.
or what
All right,
bro.
hold on.
defend, brother. Palmer don't
Casey
defend him
Palmer,
champion.
Casey Palmer is good for Where name there? Casey Palmer is good against Cuba, good against Trinidad, good against St. Vincent, good against them local side there. But Bobby Reed has shown me that he's good against anybody in the CONCACAF. Anybody. Casey Palmer now show me that. So that's why I say I wouldn't start him against Nigeria. Because if Bobby Reed there, you know, Bobby Reed plus anything, you know. If Bobby Reed there both, you know. Because one
Yo,
thing is
gentlemen, me gone, big up on yourself, yeah?
Case the weakness is defending. How you play
Bless
man
up, bless up, bless up.
R6 and expect him to perform. But him a play, I'm telling
When
you,
they put him at 10 in, go
I
back
tell
round
him
there.
play and him a going back around there. They won't not talk about.
And I'm coming like, I'm blind.
The man is a liability in our team when he come on to defend.
Yo, but hear my take no bro. Most of the man them talk like say we have better player can pick.
Yeah,
You
but
get me bro? On enough for talk, say bro. You feel more well enough for the talk and the situation with the national team and bro. You get me? We can't just beat the player them so every minute, bro.
why is it that why people are talking about somebody we are beat them than? Why not so hostile?
No, bro, cause some of the time when it does sound like it make the thing look this sound depressing.
Listen to me, I
You
say,
see
me not
me?
ghetto, you know, so I don't know ghetto.
No,
Ghetto.
Dan no, you know the honest opinion thing, man. Dan want people
You
to
know,
just say
come from
something.
ghetto
No, me,
type of
alright,
sentiment.
me can come to a conclusion and say, yo, yeah, him
Dan,
not the real finished product, bro.
but
I
you always
think him not the real finished product for
your
you.
opinion, bro. And you ever say
Danton.
what you want to say. But you can't
Danton.
force someone to come say what you want to say.
Yeah.
Like what you are saying is actually the truth. All of your opinion we give. Your opinion is not
Well,
greater than my opinion. Our mine is not greater than yours. But it is a fact that Casey Palmer has not played up to the oppositions that we are playing. He plays better against lesser oppositions. And that's just what it is.
So,
They must say 10 enough to defend. They must
so
say 10 enough to
CC,
defend.
CC,
Yeah, man, King me there.
the reason you know me still. And by the way, let me address Danny Dread with something we say, because I think you misunderstand what I say about Shock. I didn't say that was Shock debut. I say a first Shock. Shock and Davis are playing in front of such a huge crowd, in my opinion, and such a huge occasion. Not them on a big field like that. Me no know Shaq and Davis are playing in England them in a them stadium. That are the point that try me. That can have a different effect from you on you than you play in a Jamaica in your comfort zone. But yeah. So taking a look at Casey Palmer last game against USA, you have to admit that a lot of body him that playing a midfield with. That a one. Two, with a play, I guess we started a back five that game. So the system is different, in my opinion. The system is different. So you have to put things in a context and you can't just broad brush. I understand say overall it will seem like when him play against the um higher opposition, them he might have a worse a game, right? That's how it will look right off the bat. But what have we been doing as a team against those quote unquote rank higher opposition? You see me? Who might play with in a midfield? You know business about them something there off the bat. Is it? Yeah, let me tell you this what me you know. Team performance affects individual performance. You really find excellent individual performance in a poor team performance. And me I tell you the whole team did poor for majority at that game there, that I last game, but him individually was poor also. That's why I'm get benched for the next game.
All right, so King, let me ask you a question. You know
Yeah.
who never in the game?
Who?
Guess who?
Ravel?
Ravel,
No?
Who?
Guess who, no? The
Just
man
guess.
push
when
game
nobody,
like
the man where everybody always a disrespect,
Maggie,
who was the best midfielder of Jamaica.
Bobby Reed.
Maggie, man. No
Bobby
flavor
Bobby
Reed,
crap.
Bobby, the Cordova,
No,
Reed.
and I will not even have to believe at the point there because that is the fact. Everybody know Bobby Reed performs at a steady level. Him as me say, him have a high ceiling and a low bar.
And
Bobby
that's
Reed
why me I say,
is
that is
steady.
why me
I
I say,
understand what you say about Bobby Reed.
that is
But
why me I say, yeah.
again, you say you would start him in this game. Who you starting at this game? Cause me I try, as you Dan say, we have to use our have. And we have right now, we have right now
All right,
who you
put
start
it like
over
this,
him.
King.
No. And especially after the performance when just give.
Yeah, watching up, mere people say, Casey Palmer is a number 10 and thing. And I keep telling people, the traditional number 10 in football is dead. The traditional number 10. If that is
No,
what
you
you
can't
want,
say that.
bro,
Can't say that.
bro, hold on. All right, hold on. Me,
Traditional number 10 not dead.
who is the number 10 at Liverpool?
So was I play 10.
I am saying, who is the number 10 at Liverpool?
And that may I try tell you so was lie. But him put in a lot of work.
Me I said, all right, so me keep on and tell you, say, the way in which the Ozil, me tell you, Casey Palmer is like, me now want to call Ozil because we know Ozil quality and style. But the style of play that Casey Palmer implies is similar to Ozil. Luxury player, or if him not give you a lot going forward, it don't make sense to have him on the field because he's not going to give you a lot defensive wise. In this game that we're playing now in modern football, is 11v11. It's where 10 man out there defend, 10 man out there attack. In football now, it's not as it was before where there is a There's people who can hide on the field. You have the ability to just hide on the field, and there's a luxury position for you. And Casey Palmer is of that ilk of a luxury type of player. That is why he does well against lesser opponents, and he doesn't really do well against better opponents because the fact.
Bro, you've been a say about this lesser opponent thing, bro. It's not him alone, bro. That as King say, it's a
Yeah,
team
I am
effort,
talking
bro.
about Casey Palmer. All right, you want me for this? All right, here we go on. You know, next time I'm going to talk about every single player because obviously we have a discussion about Casey Palmer now. But you want me for this everybody
Yeah.
else. So I got this.
No, but you make it so like say, oh, if him Boca
No, no, Shakan
USA,
Dave.
him not play that good, bro. But the whole team, you get me? The whole
Me
team,
no know.
bro.
Me no know how me I got. Me no know how we can have a discussion about
So
the game and we can't talk about players. If we
yeah,
can't talk about players,
I
we can't have
understand
this.
the
This
assessment.
not.
Yeah, but we are talking about the player, but you make it sound like a him one can take on a
No,
Yeah,
USA.
no,
me
no,
never.
If the whole
Dandan.
team not
Dandan, I
perform, bro.
understand what you say, how you forward from, What me I try to say is that me want to see Casey Palmer in our best team. When the team fix. Me I judge Casey Palmer when he play in a midfield with Latibo there. You get me? I say, and yes, yeah, him still have him individual performance when him underperform, but the team structure never set up right. People are out of place. Me I judge him now when the coach finally get Aiden and finally say, Aiden, you are my number 6. Remember judge him so. Now taking a look at him individual stats them right now, because you don't know from when I bring up certain things, me have to look what is the truth and what is not. Now, probably me watch Casey Palmer and me watch mostly when he's on the ball. So probably we're unseen them do unearth him defensive weaknesses. Probably me never watch it like that because the average fan doesn't watch or doesn't always track every player off the ball with them off the ball. When I check them numbers them in terms of interception and them something, but just I look on some of them stats, them look weak. So right off the bat, me never analyze it like that. But if I take a look at the numbers, then them really look weak. So I can assume using those numbers to say that I'm probably another one of the better players them off the ball. Using those numbers them, the tackles them the eye, the interception them the eye, the duels them the eye. So you can use that as an indicator if you're not watching for those things. You get me? I say so. We have a point. No, what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna make me watch the ball off the ball more because probably una using eye test and una see this for real, and probably me never see it for real. So me will now use my eye them and watch the aspect I'm game there some more. But with that said, the pros outweigh the cons for me, especially in the last game. And me I continue with
When
that level performance there. When give me first half, or some more that me want to see.
him contribute to the game, to the team, bro. Like that important to me is this. Cause we not really have the other top midfielder who can go draft for, bro. So say example now we have a Casey Palmer and a Ravelos or come out no in a team. But think Jamaica team spineless, bro. That more the man them try to get in them brain. Stop kinda look upon the weak the thing there some I play them. Oh, if they're ready, if you come out, him for the end of the team. Stop that, bro. You get me? Stop that thing with the national team, bro. We not have no better. No better not there yet. Oh, can say aye. You know, say that youth are forward in and him can come take him space or but the end of the day, it's not a one man thing. One man can't play the 90 minutes. And as Jason Kuna say, yo, Palmer is maybe a 1 half 45 minutes or a 50 minutes player. Then drop on the next player, bro. That's someone want to now look on the thing, bro. You get me? So me no depend on the big passion. The only like the keeper now I can say keeper not really ready for them high level game, yeah. And the youth name Daniel Green come stink out the place yesterday.
Be careful. No, no, you can't say it, someone. Have
Yeah,
respect
bro,
of
him stink up. Bro, him nearly get three
respect, bro.
breakaway him give away in the short space of time when him come on.
People Things Standard is not necessarily have Unseen Sports TV, and he has his own opinion.
Okay. Oh, you afraid the man them put something in their head and tell us say, yo, what that?
No, I mean, there's no need to be disrespectful.
No, bro, him stink out the place still.
You still have say same thing. Dandan, stop be disrespectful to the baller. I never come here and say and tell anyone
I
in the
tell you
baller.
two baller. I'm not really disrespect other baller, but two baller, bro.
I say the man them stink. Why you say that for? Say the man don't play good and he don't this so. And if you add nothing more adjective to it. If you have a respect, man, the man have national colours, brother. See, you agree with me? You have to have a respect, bro. Can't. At least the man them say, no matter how the man them play bad. See me answer?
I kind of figured that part there was still unseen because you can't say a player of a stinker.
You see?
You can't say a player of a stinker of a game. You think that's disrespectful?
Yeah. No, the man saying stink up the game.
Me say him stink out the place.
I see the thing as
Also,
having a
bro,
stinker still.
bro, that at the top, bro, for the whole I show them, bro. Once I play and they play good.
People say, bro, be a better person.
No, bro, that's how we say it, bro.
You can't go down on the same line like everybody else, bro.
What do you mean?
You can't
Better you say you
But
know one.
Dan, you can't use the talk on every show. Come here, some man
Yeah.
make some talk, brother. Right now, I can tell you in a real life, them can't make them talk about people and then talk about a joke.
And then I
You
say, I
see me?
run go interview the man run around.
Me around man I talk about tampon and man if you take off them tampon. All them man just face the brother and I talk about them. They're not joke, brother.
How do that?
Don't call him name, brother. But the man, you can't
Dan,
tell people
I'm tell you
about
something,
take off
Dan.
tampon and sitting, brother.
Dan, you see, on the road, when you go out on the road are different meds, yeah? So
But
certain
I'm
things-
just saying, because watch out. That's why here a man I go
Unseen.
say, them don't want to interview from a baller. Because if they put it a disrespect baller, what me can say is, that's like how me could tell us a Casey Palmer to me is more of a traditional number 10 and not necessarily the player who can give you that defensive role where you want from even the modern 10. But me
Unseen.
not gonna tell you say yo him not good. He's just that he's the type of player that he is, and he's just what he is.
Unseen.
Yeah.
Why we just can't talk the truth? If the man had a stinker, why we can't say it? You know how much
I
time
don't
you see?
think, no, you say
You know how much
different now.
time?
No, this
No
all you
matter.
say.
I same thing we're Jamaicans. We say it
No,
how
no,
we
no,
say it.
no, no.
When me a listen
All
to
right,
Sky
that's what
Sports,
I'm
me
saying.
tired to hear man them say how the player.
It's a Jamaican talk, they make enough people get killed off on TikTok.
No, man, I tell us we're Jamaicans. So our language, how we speak,
Yeah,
I just
so
so.
I am saying to you, why you making it so? Why you fixing it up for Dandan? Make Dandan say to him, they say it, no, and they will think about it.
Man
I
say man
felt
stink up your
offended.
feel. He stink up your
Yes,
feel.
I felt offended when he said that about the player.
Why you feel offended if I shoot?
Yes, but you
The
can say
truth is an
the
offense,
man
but
don't play good. Simple.
bro, me tired to see Manuel Pascal Sports say, yeah, the stinker. And they same player them come up his call interview Pascal
Make them
Sports.
do it, man. Make them do it.
No,
But
that's why the player them
here
can't get
still.
better. That's
It's
why the
a
player them can't get better because we not protect. Me
Yeah,
don't
well,
want
but
to
this ain't
protect.
even disrespect the man, them brother. For nothing,
That's
for
not a
here
disrespect.
we
It's
go.
just honesty, bro.
Listen, Isa,
And what a stinker
but
now.
get
Davis.
Daniel
What a
Green.
stinker
Daniel
but get for
Green.
understand say unseen, you know him out there in the public. He
I
must see the
understand
player
that.
them and him
But all
kinda
unseen
him
need
no
to do
want a
is
man
make
throw
the
a
man
back
them know
in
say,
him head,
oh,
bro.
just make the man them know say I know him. I'm guess them.
left them word that to a foreign vlogger them here unseen.
Yeah. Left them word
Or,
to we.
foreign vlogger they
But
can say
definitely still, if Daniel Green a listen, bro, next time, bro, before you know you fall up on the field, bro, do a proper warm up. You have to have a
Daniel Green,
routine
you
to
ain't well
come on
warm,
the
man.
field,
You
bro.
ain't well warm, man. You ain't well warm. I saw nerves that did about him, man. Yo,
Bro, you
my
have thing
nerves
for
did
that
about
man.
him.
Drink some soursop juice before, bro.
Bro,
You
me
know
see
the
Robert
thing.
Morris stand up right side of the man, bro. And the man passed the
I
ball
know
to
says
the
a good
Trinidad
look I
man.
know says a good look baller.
No,
Him
but
have use, man. Him have use.
even one
A good
night,
look baller.
before the game, me da big him up on King show, you know. I
Let
mean,
me
I
tell you
say,
how me
you know,
do.
But
I think Daniel
where the
Green
man,
probably.
Hey, I
Oh,
agree with
remember
him about the
Daniel
term
Green.
we use.
Daniel Green and Rebel Morris that did a World Cup qualificate with Julian Bailey
in the
and mash up.
2021, bro. But
Daniel
Yeah,
guess
the
what,
Green.
go
king.
on? Reason why me not rate to him though,
Terrible tackle him,
bro.
man.
We down two. When I say we down, the game the 2-2, bro. You see me? And the way up, bro, in that 80th minute, you know.
Bro,
I
me
say,
tell you,
what
why
is in
why
the
it looks so
game?
bad is because the same reason why that man I say, yo. You see, if when the game just start and him a do that, and then him get into the game, nobody would even remember that, you know, at the
Bro,
stage of the game when he come on, where you expect calmness.
the
And the
stage of the
reason why me
game,
just say
brother.
me want him on the field, because I know he's a youth where him have little touch, him can keep the ball. He not gonna run past the defender every minute, so but he will keep it and hold possession which one we need. That's what I was thinking. But my God,
Bro, and it's not like a one time him the
The
three
man
time
terrible.
the man lose the ball,
Yeah.
bro.
but
I want
you
to
say
tell you,
unseen?
G2
When you say
for the man
unseen?
them pan a
I
attack.
want to tell you, say Carlton carry 3 scouts to go watch him. You can see them. I tell
You see?
Carlton,
Me don't know if I that getting I mean.
Yo,
they don't make him play good.
me I tell you,
Yeah, man, and the man they under more pressure because
And
whole of YouTube no want
you
see the
know
ball
say,
and then get no move, so you don't know the ships. So I
who
did
no
pressure
want to see
that.
what? Who no want to see
alright,
what?
The whole of YouTube man no want
you
see the
know
ball
say
and get no
maybe
move, man. So you know the next pressure that.
What do you mean
Yeah,
by the
move
whole
on
of
go,
YouTube,
man.
man?
the scout them were there. You see the
Exactly.
scout them were there, and maybe
Uh,
that's why he might get a game and Brendan covers him the
That's the
play.
thing.
Brendan covers there in a club of England already, you know.
Bro, but me
So
tell you, me I go explain something about this thing
mm,
about a club of England and them thing. Me said this to somebody already. Me hear people say Richard King, if Richard King was good enough, he would have been sold. I'm gonna address something. I think people now look upon. You see, when you come from all right, so when you come from, say, you come from Jamaica and you're trying to get a club overseas, in a lot of these countries, especially England, right? If you are a good player and they have an average player, they don't need to give the average player a work permit. The good player need a he need a visa and he need a work permit to get over there. So you know what happens? You have to be an excellent player to get over an average player. If man go look point and say, yo, them can judge it and say, you know, say me feel like that brother, the one where we have right and so bring me have an upside with him. That's the one that they're going to deal with the domestic player. So that man I go say if King did good enough, he would have get sold. Me mean good enough to in what way I go say
No,
if
but
the
you
people
clearly explained it a while ago, CC. And the bottom line is him not good enough. You literally I say if him two
I'm
times
saying you
better
have
than
to
the average player, wait. You literally said if him 2 or 3 times better than the average player, they will take him. But if him
yes,
just
but
one level over the average player, them not gonna break no bank and do all of this
yes,
to take him. So you
all right,
explain it.
mister.
So if
So
he
that
was
is
good
why
enough, he would have leave.
me I say when people are say if him good then me I say to you say he can King can be good to be able to get a contract, but because he's not twice as good as the player where them have already in for them eyes, them now gonna take a chance, brother. I saw them thing they go.
I may agree with you. But the bottom line, you come back to which you clearly explained it. If him not 2 times better, which means him not good enough, they're not
Well,
going
I
to
mean
take
if
the
you want to say
chance.
good enough then, because as me say you have to twice as good as the man that they have to get that opportunity. Or if you're young, they will give the opportunity to come in a youth team and try matriculate. Like i.e. Kaim Dixon. But if you're a little bit
I.e.,
older,
whisper returns.
which per charge? But if you're a little bit older, where you can't fit in a them U21 system team, then you have to be twice as good.
that's why I think speech
Team
that
say a man take a little
the deal on me ear where I'm gonna go
Where's
read the comment.
Marks me I listen to myself.
Yeah,
Me
man.
not have on a headphone, but me I hear myself.
I want
But a truth,
I want McCallum, you know. I say him go on.
me know a woman. But look on it and see. All of the players that we sell. Luton, Shelton, when he went overseas, he was twice as good as whomever them have there. Ricardo Fuller was twice as good. Ricardo Bibi Gardner was twice as good. Teddy Johnson was twice as good. Everybody was Rudolph Austin twice as good. Leon Bailey probably 3 times good. So anybody that we had, that went overseas, they were twice as good as the man who got in the position that they were at. The younger players who them take chance on like all Maggie and them man, them bring them into the youth system, and if they never good enough, them just never make it. That's how it works. If
Hey,
you even look at it, even Cephas. No say people Cephas went to this club named Shukpi in North Macedonia that won the North Macedonian League. And he
Scroopy,
went to
man.
this Scoop,
Scroopy.
Scoop, whatever them name. They were the team that won the league the season before Cephas went in. So when Cephas went in the off season, he went to a team that won the North Macedonian League, right? He scored 4 goals in a game in a European qualifier. Cephas was twice as good as the next person they had in his position.
They make a bag of money off of him. Tell him.
Exactly. So he was twice as good as an expert. So I don't want people feel like say the players them we have. That is why sometimes I feel away because Chivante Stewart, when he go to the Italian club, when he left and went down where he's at right now, he's twice as good as the man who they may have there. So I'm saying to you that for Jamaica, for international players to get contracts in these established countries, you have to be twice as good as the domestic talent. Remember, say you don't need no work permit for the domestic talent, you know.
yo, that's why me that say, yo, King, the deal when me the ear day in the MLS, him should have got this, bro. And go and get the environment there and have a cellar and glass spanning. So him can move go one next club. You know what thing with Jamaica, bro.
Me say Danny Joy
You see
Danny
me?
Joy that say rubbish or Trivante Stewart was twice as good. Trivante Stewart went from JPL to the Syria A. So what you mean if him twice as good? If you left from JPL to Syria A, which is a top 5 league, when him go down in a one little league down in Europe, which is not a top 5 league, you know, he was twice as good as whomever they had.
So see, as I bring up Trivia Stewart now, you feel like him should have
What
get
you
a
mean?
call up in
Alright,
the
Tremaine
Unity Cup.
Stewart was the Portmore. Trivante Stewart should have get a call, yes. But what me I try to say is when you look on the man them, bro, when you know so the man them, when you look on the man them Dan, Auntie, me don't know if you'd agree with me or what. Maybe me out there and that when him the Danny Jordan say rubbish me attack. But people now remember, people forget say Ricardo Fuller, Liverpool wanted like Ricardo Fuller, and because of season-ending injury, make Ricardo Fuller never play for Liverpool. Season-ending injury stopped him from getting the purchase to play at Liverpool. So Liverpool wanted to buy him in 2006. And this is after Liverpool win the Champions League.
Remember, say Fuller dep on goal scoring chart as leading goal scoring one at a time, brother.
All right, watch out. Fuller went to Portsmouth instead of going to Liverpool, and it's because of a season-ending injury. So had that not been the case, Ricardo Fuller would have been a Liverpool player at some point in his career. So when me I try to say,
Liverpool legend.
my Stoke City legend, but what me I try to say is that a lot of our players that have left and gone overseas, we can clearly identify the reason as to why, because these people are not wasting. Remember, say you have homegrown spots and then non-homegrown spots. They're not giving non-homegrown spots to players that are on the same level as a domestic player.
But no, man, you have to be a real talk, man. Cause see, like, same thing in the big club, them. If you're not over, you're top quality, bro. That make no sense. You see me? But you have to be young still.
Yo, you know, some people like
Young, like when
realize that Danny
Whisper.
Dread them look like say yo, them grew up in our era when school is limited. Me understand no Danny Dread. You grew up in our era when school is limited. So I understand say you're not going to understand or overstand
Boss
what me
man,
a try to
you
say.
talk to the Calabar man like that?
Yeah, man. Them time the school is limited in a few time,
You
man.
talk to the Calabar man like that?
I slate him. The
Yo.
Calabar man no school when they come on
Mighty
to
God,
outside of
I
athletics,
can't.
brother. Outside of sports. Calabar no academia school, no.
Man, the man ain't come for you, man. What you talk?
Calabara.
Brother, right now,
Calabara, bad
Calabar,
man
to go
school, bro.
Calabar are
I
probably
be.
40% to backside.
What you talk about?
Yeah, I eat that. Yeah, fool, bro.
Then I wish school you go.
Yeah, fool. Bro, I'm
Calabar
going
na
on
top
5
30 school
school
in
in
Jamaica.
Jamaica.
Dan go Glenga.
Yeah, bro.
But then I go.
Yeah, for
Dan
bro.
go Glenga.
Bush Glenclaw. Me not go no school. Me not go no school in a country, bro. I be a bad people school, me go.
The school at. The approach forgot about people, bro.
Be a
They
bad
wanna talk
people
like
school.
if approach forgot about people school.
Me I tell you, Calabar a bad
Which school
man
you go?
school. JC
You
a
know
bad man
Calabar.
school. Stats a bad
You know
man school.
Calabar.
Stats a bad man
You
school.
know Calabar.
Tarrant a bad man school. Bro, around 6 high school mo go
But
in
yeah, we say
Jamaica, bro.
bad man school. Them school there, but alright, with all due respect,
Like,
those schools are not known for academia, bro. 1 out of 100 are gonna be good. I saw them school around 10% or 10 out of
No man,
100.
JC,
So
JC,
1 out of every 10,
when
JC,
it
one
come
out of every 10
when it
student
come to
is going
academy,
to, yeah, they 1 out of every 10, brother. I saw them school at work. 1 out of every
JC,
10.
when it come to academy,
brother.
You have a school over
when it
Portmore
come
named
to academy, bro.
JC,
Ascot. I
JC
worst school.
balance. You have school
The
with
worst
balance.
school in Portmore is Ascot. Ascot, I. 1 out of 100 Ascot produce. 1 out of 100.
When you want academy, bro, you go Arden, you go Campion.
And I
Which
go
school you have
Calabar.
balance?
You see me?
School
In
you
a
have balance
town.
in a sport.
You have Saint Catherine High. You see me? You have what other school your name?
Champion. Arden.
Woolman's a balance
Up,
school. Woolman's a balance school. Woolman's boys. Woolman's.
your Ulmas. You see me, bro? You know every school, bro, you can have the bright paint, then you have some bright class where you bright. You
No,
see
but
me?
what me say is, me I tell you,
But
say, Dan, the bright pit in them at Tarantai and something there is, the bright pit in them at Tarantai, if you drop them in a champion, only 1 or 2 can compete a champion.
Joe
Say
can't
Dan
make
Dan.
Like,
It's
bro.
any
Cause
Dan,
me
I tell you
know
this, Dan.
Virgin from in a GSAT. When me I do GSAT, bro, me know Virgin will get all 90 and got all Primo card. Me know man be I tell you, bright.
Yes, sir. But my boy name again. We go Calabar man. But always there on the live man. I chat man. Him name I never show him face yet.
Who
We
that?
call it.
Boy,
We call it.
boy, Dan, boy, Danny dread
You
something
know,
that beat
you
you.
know when I
From a
talk, right?
school when you Calabar,
Who
the
that?
school when I got to
You
boy,
know my boy them when
boy, they
I
go
chat. Brain
Calabar can
drain,
come
brain
talk to
drain.
me.
You know
Oh,
brain drain.
brain drain, brain drain.
And wicked. The Calabar.
Yeah.
Brain
Alright, but
drain
me
and
tell
man.
you about them
The
school,
night
you
out
know,
a
bro.
piece.
Eh?
See bar and them school,
Go call
even though
man.
me have been high up in academy, every man do them work, bro.
Yo.
So when it come to CXC time and test time, when I test time, every man come together, bro, and do them SBA, do them thing. Every man a pass them CXC, brother.
Every man
It's all
apart
the
right now you have some man did that bar. You see them all 8 years
CC.
them a got a bar and a khaki shot there, you know. All 8 years.
CC.
no, but where if you expect still.
CC.
Most of the youth them a go
Don't
What
bar.
go what go me
don't
see
make
see friend?
don't make Danny Dread hold you down at funny radio, you know. Cause if I over team turf them then and make you hold you over there, you know.
Me I go beat him when him go. Danny Dread is part of the crowd where is a less intel. Hey, one of them there me listen over the side of the radio where Danny Dread call. Over that side there, you know, only part time the man they talk so think you have for one there, you know. Yeah. So
Me I tell you,
Danny
most of the
Dread
man them a go bar them time to even know. Either them go track and field and football. No for the man them. Transfer. You see me? KC is same thing. So most of them man they are
hold
bad
on.
people. You
Hold
see
on.
me?
In 2024, me I look for Calabar panelists. Oh, well, no, me can't find them to Rastafari.
Bright school them me know all over the island. Mount Alvernia. I think
Yo
Teachfield
man, yeah, we
High.
have work tomorrow. I wanna do.
What work?
Me.
Bro, that's if work from the yard, bro.
Work
Self-employed.
about.
Chop the
No, sir.
line, brother.
Self-employed with that?
Dan top talent sitting up on the platform on YouTube. Man.
You must say chop the line. Right now I chop the line. You dip on the line right now I chop it.
No chop no line, bro.
YouTube a part of chopping the line, bro.
I'm doing
You
my
dip on.
my errors in defensive video with Kavi Mix and my guest
All
public
I know is that Clarendon College is
CC,
ranked higher than Calabar.
London.
So right now as of tonight, me not talk to nobody we're gonna score rank lower than me.
Anyway,
Bro.
see,
Another school in a bro.
I pull the plug now, you know.
Yo, Auntie, now which school you used to go?
Well, I know man, I pull the plug. Me I pull the plug.
No, you can't pull the plug, man. Don't pull the
At the
plug
end
yet.
of the day, bro.
Danny
Another
Dread, big up,
school where you
big
go.
up Danny Dread.
People,
Away.
ball are free. Gone.
The
Back
boss,
to
back to
football.
football.
King,
Daddy
King.
Dread, Liverpool by words. We go back to football. Liverpool by words. Tomorrow. You see me?
King,
But
London. What am on them?
see, I tell me say Liverpool by Verts and then the idiot, big idiot Arsenal gone by Zubamendi.
Tomorrow.
We don't need Zuba
Yeah,
Wendy.
come to this